Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Alex Tellez. Ready for another big show today, Alex. A lot of great stuff in the room. A brand new multi-sport licensed jersey series in the room. It is an absolutely loaded series. One name we almost never get in the break room, Aaron Judge. I believe it's the first Aaron Judge licensed jersey I've ever seen us run.
Ooh.
About $1,200 retail value on that bad boy. We've had the bat. Now we got the jersey. Plenty of big names in there. Dan Marino. We got ourselves Barry Sanders. We got Shaq, Cal Ripken Jr., and plenty more in that awesome series. The diamond helmets, 9 boxes left, 5 headliners left, 2 speed flexes, including Dion, Primetime Sanders, big names left in the jerseys. The baseball, almost everything is left. Only 1 headliner off the board. Loaded baseball series. Practice squad has a 14 and 21 chance at a headliner. Bunch of authentics, multiple speed flexes, Dak Prescott being one of them. I can't wait to get started, Alex. How are you doing on this Wednesday afternoon?
I'm doing good. I'm looking at the diamonds. I see 9 boxes, and you can pair Deion Sanders with Kirk Cousins.
On speed flexes.
On speed flexes, I think that is the break to attack right now, whether it's a double or quad.
Yeah, in the end zone diamonds. I gotta say, Kirk Cousins looked good on Sunday Night Football. You want to blame him from losing at primetime games? Put the ball in his hands in the game. Don't give it to Bijan. Give it to Captain Kirk. Although as a -3 better, Alex, I was very happy.
Yeah.
Chiefs -3. I bet a lot on it. I chased the USC Michigan game from Saturday, and thank goodness I got it.
Also, if you're going to give it to Bijan, just have him go right up the middle. Don't have him go out to the outside. Nick Bolton's going to get that all day.
Mizzou made Nick Bolton,
Yep.
baby. I was wearing my Nick Bolton jersey for the game, Alex.
He's good,
and
man.
going
He
crazy.
is good.
He is very good. So should be a lot of fun. That practice squad break, by the way, 2 to go in that double box that is on deck. We do have a jersey pre-fill. We'll get the show started how we start all our shows, though, with the randomizer, looking for 2 virtual dice, 6 or higher on the dice roll. Go Chiefs, Casey here. That's right, Shane. Go Chiefs indeed, man. Big-time Chiefs fan myself. I've never seen this one, at least recently, Alex. 1 and a 1. That won't do. 6 or higher. 3 and a 3. That'll do. Boy, exact numbers.
One more time and you go to jail in Monopoly.
Should I try it? I'm gonna leave it up because I always reference this.
Yeah.
Last night it was a 6 and a 6.
We'll see what
by the
happens
way.
in the 3 p.m. show.
Yes, we'll
Unless
see
we
what
go all the way through like me and Robbie.
that might happen with these guys. Shane, a lot of Chiefs in the break room. Currently, Patrick Mahomes is not in the room, but he'll be in the room tomorrow. He's
Yes, he
a
will.
break room regular. Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce sometimes as well. And you are watching the right program if you're looking for Chief stuff. Let's see what the chase is today. Chase for this show. The jerseys.
Oh, there we go.
So, you know what, Alex? I'm going to make this.
The license jerseys?
Let's make them both. We'll put them in one. Actually, I don't have the licensed jerseys on there. I'm going to add them on there. Let's put it on for the chase, the licensed jerseys, just because I want to get that series a look. Licensed jerseys will be our chase for the noon show.
I like it.
Licensed jerseys.
We're getting a lot more of them, and now we got a whole series full of them.
Every single one is licensed. I know
Yeah.
the loaded dice crate. That one was one license, two custom. This is a multi-sport. Every single jersey in that series is licensed.
Oh, yeah.
Not a single custom jersey. It's actually a numbered break. I'm going to wait till we get to the break to explain it, but it's a 10-spot break. Basically, it's the last number of the player. Like Barry Sanders is 20. His last digit is 0. Whoever has the 0 spot gets the win. It's actually here on our listing here. Licensed jersey 0 through 9. But I'll get into more detail when we get to the break. But we have the black box jerseys coming up, though. Jersey single number 1. Drop me a box number. We got Trevor Massey, Matthew Christ, Jonathan Papandrea, Matthew Christ again, and Dudley Davis. Let me know, guys, what box number you would like. Minis just sold out as well.
Yes, they did.
Diamond single, 3 left. Knock, knock, knocking on that door. Practice squad double, 2 left. So I'll give you guys about 20 seconds here on our jersey box number. 20 seconds for the jerseys. A lot of great jerseys in the licensed jersey series, like I said. I can't wait to see that Tyreek Hill, the Barry Sanders, Dan Marino, Aaron Judge, Cal Ripken Jr.,
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson, Shaq on an LSU jersey. That is nice. We got Trevor Massey in the house, once 3. What's up, Trev? I know Trevor Massey might dip into that licensed jerseys. $52 a spot. You got a licensed Marino, a licensed Tyreek Hill. Those have your name written all over it, Trevor. So we'll start with 3 in the black box. What is it? We have a sort of I would call it an inside joke or really kind of a true saying, Alex. Whenever there's a jersey pre-fill, the early show is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it happened yesterday with me and Robbie. I think most Wednesdays it happens with me and you.
Yeah. So we got the jersey pre-fill. It means the show is going to be absolute fire today. So 6 clicks. Dudley Davis up top in the NFC North. Matthew Christ in the NFC South, NFC East. We got Jonathan Papandrea in the NFC West. Jonathan was a new guy last night, asking a lot of good questions. He was late last night, wondering about his jersey break. I told him, Jonathan, look, it may not fill tonight. It's going to fill tomorrow for the noon show. There you go, Jonathan. It's full and ready. You've got the West. Trevor Massey, AFC North. Matthew Christ, AFC South. Jonathan Papandrea, AFC East. And Dudley Davis, lastly, in the AFC West. We'll start with box 3. We're starting with a new customer win from last night, Jonathan. Ooh. How about Roger Craig? One of 3 guys with 1,000 rush yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. The first guy to do it, one of 3 ever, Marshall Faulk, CMC. The other 2, multi-time Pro Bowler, multi-time Super Bowl champion, a great dual threat back, Roger Craig.
Love that.
Beckett certified with that QR code on the clean Niner jersey.
What you said, he won that with 1 spot?
1 spot,
That's all
2
it takes.
spots,
2
2 spots, but
hey.
still worth it. Good start, Jonathan.
Secondary headliner for 2 spots. I'll take that all day.
We'll go. We'll take it. I'm sure you've heard about the Christian McCaffrey to Germany.
Yeah, it's
for
not
his
good. Not good.
Injury. Man, Niners, that Super Bowl runner-up thing seems to be a real thing. They definitely have had a bunch of injuries early. Definitely hoping they get healthy because I mean, on paper, San Fran is absolutely loaded. That Rams loss, shocking.
Yeah, no, I
Shocking.
mean, it's a Sean McVay special right there. Mm-hmm. Good coaching. I mean, as we've seen with Matt LaFleur coaching up Malik Willis, good coaching prevails all.
Yeah. My betting strategy each week, Alex, is see who Tennessee is playing and bet on the team that's playing Tennessee.
It's not a bad move.
3-0 against the spread. I am against Tennessee.
I just keep thinking Will Levis can't be that bad every week, but he is.
He keeps doing it. He keeps doing those funky turnovers, one to the other team.
The two best people I know at making memes, our own Ricky and Will Levis.
That's right.
Nobody makes memes better
Cream
than
of the
those two.
crop, Ricky Widmer and his wrestling. Full disclosure, Andrew, do want to let you know that the Emmitt Smith mini helmet is gone.
Yep.
If you're ever wondering what's left in the series, just ask us. We don't update the graphics because it's messy and the series go in like a show, Alex. But there's headliners. Just ask us, is the Emmitt Smith mini left? It is gone, but there could be Cowboys, could be anything in the minis. That break is coming up next, actually. The PC Mini. If you're looking for Cowboys, though, our break room is loaded with them.
Oh, yeah.
We have a Dak Prescott speed flex in the practice squad, although I know that guy is a polarizing name among Cowboy fans, Alex. But it's not his fault the defense can't stop the run. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Not Dak's fault.
I mean, Bill Belichick is basically auditioning to be their next coach.
He might get the job.
He might.
Mini double number 1, drop me 2 box numbers. Me and Dom have a term for the two of us on Thursdays and Fridays now. We call ourselves the Dak Defenders.
Oh.
Because we're Dak fans. We think he's the real deal. I mean, he's not a top 5 quarterback, but I think he's a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah.
And he's not the big issue there in Dallas. So we call ourselves the Dak Defenders. Kurt French wants 14. Thank you, Kurt. One more number in the minis. We have 22 through 25, and Kurt wants 23. Thank you, sir.
Are you indeed French, Kurt?
All right. Pardon my French. Kurt. So we have a lot of new people in this break, by the way. So, guys, for all the new customers, I can already guess that Andrew's team is the Cowboys. But Joseph, what's your squad? And honestly, Matthew Christ, I don't think he's brand new, but I think he's relatively new. I don't know his team. I know Matthew DeMitt is back in the break room, and Matthew DeMitt last night, Alex, 1 spot, Drew Brees, Purdue Saints speed flex.
Man, that thing was sweet looking.
That was awesome, Mr. DeMitt. So always like to know who the new guys like. Excited to get the team up north helmet coming my way. Could be a fun weekend, says Kyle Davis. What's up, Kyle? Kyle's looking to burn the Anthony Carter Michigan rep he won last night.
Kyle.
Big time Ohio State fan. He's been on record saying anything Michigan I win, I'm going to burn. Matthew says, yes, love that speed flex. Yeah, you're going to like it even more in person, Matthew. That Drew Brees flex, absolutely terrific, my man. Awesome lid. 6 clicks coming up for the mini helmets. 4, 5, and 6. All right, Kurt French in the NFC North. Matthew Christ in the NFC South. We got Joseph Twerdick. I'll try it, Alex. NFC East. Shane Calamia, Niners fan in the West. Andrew Cochran, AFC North. Kurt French, AFC South. Jared Coster, AFC East. And Matthew DeMitt out west in the AFC.
Ooh, our Niners fan needs to get into the licensed jersey. I'm seeing a George Kittle in the secondary.
Ooh, let's get it. Anything new today, gentlemen? To
Sergeant Boyd's getting the licensed jerseys.
Yes. Licensed jerseys are brand new. All the headliners out there. I know he's a salute to service guy. There's a salute to service speed flex Dak Prescott in the practice squad. And we have a salute to service speed flex Deion Sanders in the diamonds. So plenty of good stuff. Michael Penix Jr. helmet it was authentic in the practice squad. Yes, Kyle Davis.
Yep. Yeah, I think it was pretty cool looking.
That was sweet. All right, we got ourselves a Tennessee Titans mini here. Okay. This is a talented guy. Big shoes to fill. Tajee Spears, the running back. AFC South, Kurt French, JSA certified on the Spears. Now, Tennessee's got a pretty solid defense. They've got a solid running game. It's just the interceptions from the quarterback. I mean, they could easily be 2-1 if it wasn't for a lot of dumb plays, Alex. But Tajee Spears, talented back. That split backfield with him and Tony Pollard, which, to be honest with you, a lot of backfields are very split in the NFL these days, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if it wasn't for Will Levis making mistakes, they easily beat the Bears.
Easily.
The Jets game still 50-50, but they barely lost it.
I think it was a 7-point
game.
One turnover for a touchdown. Tie game, who knows, right?
And I mean, I know they lost, let's see, what was it? Yeah, they lost by 16 to the Packers, but when you're giving up a pick six right away,
that does not help.
It does not help.
John says, first break, and I want a Craig jersey. Thanks, guys. Very exciting. There we go, John. What's the squad, brother? Glad to have John back in the room. I told him, John, come back in at noon. You'll see your break, and turns out to be a W. I know Jacom probably likes that. Roger Craig says, whoop, whoop, cheers, yo. Hope all is well.
What's going on, Mr. Gomez?
I mean, Jacom, you're here every day. You've seen how busy every single show has been. Yeah, we're doing well. We are doing mighty well here in the break room.
A lot of fire.
14 coming up next in the mini double box. We've got ourselves a nice looking slate. How about this for a filler hit? The 1991 NFL MVP, pro and college Hall of Fame running back Thurman Thomas.
That's a filler now in the
As
minis.
a filler, Jared Coster, you've got the Terminator, Thurman Thomas.
I mean, these series just get better and better.
All right. And Thurman Thomas, of course, played ahead of Barry Sanders in college. I know he was older. I know back then the more experienced guys played ahead of the younger guys, but anybody who plays ahead of Barry Sanders at any age, any time, is pretty darn good. Speaking of Barry Sanders, in my opinion, the best running back ever, Barry Sanders is available in that licensed jersey series, Alex.
It's almost like if Thurman Thomas was like the James Worthy to Michael Jordan.
Yeah, exactly. That's a
Kinda
good
like
comparison. Good comparison. Of course, Worthy was the star on UNC. Michael Jordan, his freshman year, was the number 2 or even 3 option. Sam Perkins back in the day.
Sleepy Sam Perkins.
But MJ hit the winning shot, and as we say, the rest is history in that championship game against Georgetown and Patrick Ewing.
All right, Diamond Single sold out. That is going to be the last Diamond Single as of right now for that series. I mean, as long as you can still double up with Deion Sanders and Kirk Cousins speed flexes, there's no reason not to be doing doubles and quads.
Right, so there's 8 boxes left now after the single. So the thought is 1 quad and 2 doubles.
Yep.
Now, if there's multiple people out there requesting a single box, we can put it back up for you guys. But for now, at least, we'll try with the quad and couple doubles there in the diamonds.
Yeah, the 1 double is already only 5 to go. We could even just run 4 doubles.
We could do that.
End it as well.
Whatever you guys would like. Let's just see what happens first in the single. That will definitely help determine things in the diamonds.
Yeah.
So that's actually after the practice squad double, which is next. Practice squad double number 1. Drop me 2 box numbers. More new people here. Jeff Kunz, James Hurd. Honestly, Brian might not be new, but I don't know Brian either. Relatively new, at least. Brian K. Kola Jetch. Let me know, guys, what numbers you would like, and let me know what teams you guys like, and let me know how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. We're all over social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram. Ultimate Autographs is all over the internet.
You can actually see it on the back of the box right there. Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, the old Twitter. It's still Twitter to me. It's not X.
Yeah, it's Twitter. I agree.
I think some of our new boxes we'll be getting in soon will have the X symbol. I was told. We should just keep it the Twitter one.
Yeah, we need to actually get that Twitter channel more active. I say all our channels are very active except for that one. So let me know on 2 box numbers, guys, in the practice squad double. Double the boxes, double the fun, as I like to say here in the UA Live break room. Jacom says, good luck. Good luck indeed, guys.
Jacom is a great good vibes guy.
He is a good vibes guy. He definitely gives off a good environment here in the break room.
He's always coming in with the whoop whoop cheers. Hope
I
all
like
is
that.
well.
The
Every
beginning
show.
of every
I love
show.
it. I love it.
Every single show, John Gomez with the whoop whoop in the chat. And guys, we're a little bit open after these 2 breaks, so attack that break page. We will do a top to bottom rundown, but I mean, the practice squad is a 14 and 21 chance at a headliner. The Diamonds has a 5 and 9. The baseball has a 14 and 20. Licensed jerseys are 16 and 32. Normal jerseys are, I believe now, 10 and 18. I'm looking at every series we have up, Alex, and it's all like 50% or better, give or take, right? I mean, even Vault, 5 headliners counting the secondary, plus 2 Vault keys in 9 boxes.
Not bad.
So practice squad double, no numbers coming in. The practice squad is out of 30. I will pull up the 1 to 30 wheel, and we'll let the wheel pick a couple numbers for the practice squad.
I'm actually shocked by the baseball. Only one headliner got pulled to Mariano Rivera. They're all full-size baseball helmets.
Yes.
I mean, it's a 70% chance at a headliner. It doesn't really
crazy.
get much better than that.
That David Ortiz red helmet is sick. The Pedro Martinez, Cal Ripken Jr., a lot of good stuff in that series. A lot of legends in that one.
Yeah.
The Legends Bat Flip series. So 12 coming up. Sergeant Boyd is not a baseball
guy.
fan.
He is not.
Yeah, but he's a salute to service guy. Is he in that diamond?
He's in the diamond.
Okay. He closed up the single. So 12 coming up in the practice squad. 12 coming up. That's what's great about our break room. We're primarily a football break room because football is king, and rightfully so. But we have a lot of other stuff we offer. Baseball, basketball, mini helmets, jerseys, authentic helmets. You can find literally everything in our break room. All right, how about 12 and 19? I think 19 is gone. Do you have 18 too?
Oh, yes, we do.
So I'm going to go to the wheel picker. 18 or 20 for our practice squad. So good luck, guys. Let's see what the wheel wants. Is it Peyton Manning or Barry Sanders? Sergeant Boyd was able to trade all the baseball stuff he won. There you go. Well, that's what's great about our community. There's a lot of people out there that love to trade. 18, Alex. 18 is good. That way, even if you win something you don't like, there's somebody out there that will like what you won, right? So full of heat here in the room. All right. We got 2 practice squad boxes on the way. Loaded series. Sergeant Boyd says, I love this channel. Me too, Sarge. It's a fun channel. We talk about sports. We talk about life. And most importantly, we open up some awesome autographed, authenticated sports memorabilia. Some of the biggest names in the history of sports in this room, right? Icons, current stars. You can't beat this stream. It is super duper fun. All right, 6 clicks. We got Brian K up top in the NFC North. Josh Walton right below in the NFC South. James Hurd, NFC East, NFC West. Welcome, James. New guy here. Jonathan Colvin, AFC North. Matthew DeMitt, AFC South. Josh Walton, AFC East. And Jeff Kunz, AFC West. Jacom says, awesome, Sarge. That's right. Awesome indeed. All right, 12 coming up in the practice squad. Looks like a mini helmet. Mini helmet coming up. This guy right here has one of the cleanest looking autographs in the game. Beautiful, beautiful auto. Hall of Famer, part of the 50-plus interception club. Emmett Thomas on the Chiefs mini. Terrific defensive back. JSA certified. Great job, Jeff, on Emmett Thomas.
There we go.
So, clean. I said, Alex, a 14 and 21 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. It's now a 14 and 20.
Oh, wow.
Same as baseball, 70% chance. I know there's 4 secondary. It's actually a 10 and 20 chance at a photoed headliner in the practice squad. And we've got ourselves 3 speed flexes. I believe 6 total authentic helmets. 6 and 20 chance at an authentic helmet. And then we have also a couple licensed jerseys as well. This practice squad is loaded. Absolutely loaded. So good job, Jeff. Jeff in the house. We're matching shirts again, Alex.
We are.
I think 2 weeks ago,
we
same
did not,
outfit.
we did not plan this. It just
No,
happened.
it just happens. We're in sync. Good job, Jeff. I love this new shirt they got us. This one is nice, man. It looks clean.
I went with all the t-shirts. I know some of you got. Did the jerseys ever come in yet?
No,
Still haven't.
I got one polo, one shirt, and one jersey.
Yeah.
But that black like sweat dry shirt looks awesome too, and I'm almost regretting not getting that as well. The UA swag. Shout out to Annette and Matt for getting us some sweet gear.
I need to get a hat. I think Nicolette's the only one I've seen with the hat. I'm like, where'd you get the hat?
She also has the cool hoodie. Don't get me started.
I got one of the hoodies.
Okay. No, I have the hoodie too, but she's got like the lightweight one, which looks and feels cooler. Yeah, she gets all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Trounces in here and gets all the good stuff.
She's doing some great stuff with marketing. Though.
Yeah, she is. Nicolette is great. That's probably why Annette's getting her the hookups, right?
Yeah.
All right, we got ourselves a football coming up next.
Ooh.
Football coming up next. We got one of the best offensive linemen of all time, Willie Rofe on the Saints football. A Hall of Famer has got the Saints championships on there. Actually, the one Super Bowl championship and the NFC championship in 2009. That is JSA certified Willie Rofe.
There you go.
I know Colin and I did some digging. Willie Rofe is considered the 7th best offensive lineman of all time, according to a couple of different websites.
I feel like as football keeps going on, I feel like we're going to start getting a little more appreciation for linemen.
Right?
I mean, you look at all the best teams in the league. What do they have? They got the best offensive lines.
Yeah. What do the Bears not have?
They do not have a good offensive line. No,
right?
they do not.
The Giants, no offensive line.
Nope.
Yeah, you got to appreciate the big guys up front. Nice looking football. Willie Rofe.
Either you got a great coach or a good offensive line, and when you got the combo, guess what? You're a top 3 team in the league.
Yep. You protect your quarterback. That is very, very important. And that's why it's like, ironically, he got injured, Justin Herbert, this last week.
Yeah.
But a lot of people are saying he lost all his targets, but they got him an offensive lineman. Maybe, like, do you get the lineman first or do you get the receivers first? You got to get both. The Bears went with the receiver route. The Chargers went with the lineman route. And we'll see who wins first, right?
I think it kind of just depends on your quarterback, I guess. Because I think the Bengals and Lions showed it in different ways. The Bengals went out and got Jamar Chase. Yeah, they're not doing good this season, but they did. They could go to
They made
the
a Super Bowl.
Made the Super Bowl. Joe
Yeah.
Burrow's like a smart guy who gets the ball out quick.
Yes.
But you got the Lions, great offensive line, got Penei Sewell.
You know which guy gets the ball out quickest of anyone all time?
Dan Marino.
Dan Marino. The lowest sack rate in NFL history. We do have Dan Marino in that licensed jersey series. I need a good liner or the QB doesn't have time for place to develop. Exactly,
Yeah.
Jacom.
Yeah.
I mean, how did Tom Brady lose to the Giants twice? The offensive line couldn't hold up against that Giants pass rush.
You can only dink and dunk for so long.
Right?
You can't just keep, just throwing unders the whole time.
So respect for Willie Rofe.
Yeah.
Diamond singles coming up next in the end zone. I mean, why did the Falcons lose on Sunday Night Football? Lyman got hurt.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins played very well. Diamond single coming up. We do have a Kirk Cousins flex in here. Not to mention a Deion Sanders speed flex.
Ooh. Gotta
Falcon
get that
fans,
double
I'm
up.
looking at you, right?
Craig, where are you at?
Bryce Bell, Ashton Demakis. Welcome, Ashton. New customer, Kyle Dissler, Matthew DeMitt, Josh Walton, and then Brian Boyd. Sarge getting the final 2 spots
Oh, yeah.
in the Diamond single. So who's got a box number? LaDainian Tomlinson, Wes Welker, Kirk Cousins, Deion Sanders, 4 photoed headliners, plus a secondary Fred Warner in here, Alex.
Fred Warner might have to be a photo headliner. He's that good.
He is so good. He is so good. So Sergeant wants the wheel. Thank you, sir. The wheel it is. Wheel coming up here in our diamonds. Jacom saying good luck. How about box 18, which is actually Kirk Cousins' number now. 18. We don't have 18. I think 14 is the closest. So 14 is coming up here in the diamonds. I have a stat for you, Alex. I took a photo with my phone. You rang, Alex, says Craig. Well, Craig, he's wondering why you're not in the diamonds with the Kirk Cousins and Deion Sanders out there. So here's the stat, Alex. Fastest or fewest games to 40,000 passing yards. The least games to 40,000, Matthew Stafford, 147. Matt Ryan, 151. Drew Brees, 152. And then Kirk Cousins and Dan Marino tied for 4th, at 153. So
the only thing impressive to me out of that is Dan Marino because the year he played it.
So Marino's in the licensed jersey series. Kirk Cousins in the diamonds. We pulled Breeze last night. And I saw that back room over there. Matthew Stafford in the break room.
Oh,
I think on
yeah.
Friday is the plan.
Oh.
Matthew Stafford, licensed jersey, I believe, is coming in here. So pretty good list. Pretty good stats there. Cheers, Mr. Crenshaw, says to come. Diamond boxing coming, the best type of box in the room, right?
100%.
You cannot go wrong in the diamonds. Headliner, filler, whatever it is always glorious.
Well, they're all heavy.
They're all heavy.
They're all authentic.
The diamonds are all authentics. We don't have the guessing game like we do in the 1 and 4, the vault, the college. The diamonds is all authentic. Every single box is very heavy.
It's even hard to tell with the vault because they're all full size.
Right.
It's more like the practice squad and the 1 and 4.
Yeah, this one definitely authentic. Oh, meant really heavy for speed flex.
Sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't.
I have an idea. We'll find out here shortly, Alex. We got Ashton DeMacus in the NFC North, Brian Boyd in that speed flex spot, NFC South. We got Bryce Bell, NFC East, Kyle Dissler, NFC West for the Fred Warner, Matthew DeMitt, AFC North, Josh Walton, AFC South, Bryce Bell in the AFC East, and Brian Boyd in the Tomlinson spot, AFC West.
Sarge has got the 2 best spots right now. He's got the speed flex spots and the LT spot right now.
Not bad. Bryce has that Wes Welker spot. Good luck, guys. We got box 14 coming up. Breeze is gone in the vault, Stevie Cat, but there's an Aiden Hutchinson speed flex.
Yep.
That is still out there in that vault series.
I'm telling you guys, the diamond double or quad is the move right now.
Get in there. Kirk Cousins,
2 speed flexes to 1 spot.
Deion Sanders speed flex. A lot of goodies. Well, you kind of just talked about it, Alex. Brian in the West. How about LaDainian Tomlinson?
There you go, Sarge.
The sick Chargers authentic. The retro Charger. This is one of the best players to ever play the game.
Oh, yeah.
In the history of football, Alex, only one guy has more rushing touchdowns than him, Emmitt Smith. No guy ever has more in a season than LaDainian Tomlinson. 06 NFL MVP. He can run. He can catch the ball. He can even pass the ball as well. Awesome hit there, Brian Boyd. LaDainian Tomlinson. So there we go.
What's up, Nicholas? How's it going?
Nicholas Glover in the house. Great job, Sarge. Brian
Yeah.
Boyd. That is an awesome lid, man. He says up for trade.
I think he just likes to trade.
I mean, I think there's plenty of people that would love to trade for this lid.
Oh, yeah.
Alonzo, I'm looking at you. Alonzo Perez always looking for Chargers. Sergeant Boyd is looking for Gator players. Okay. Florida Gators, like Anthony Richardson, Emmitt Smith,
Tim Tebow.
All guys we got in the break room, those Florida Gators.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
with the 2 spots right there, 180 for that.
Not bad.
Pretty nice.
Not bad, Brian. LaDainian Tomlinson.
And just another reason to still get in.
Right?
Kirk Cousins, Deion Sanders, speed flex.
We do, by the way, have Nicholas Glover. He's a big-time Michigan fan.
Yeah.
We have a Speedflex Aiden Hutchinson out there, the best recent Michigan player of the last couple of years, right? I will take a Tebow in a hurry, says Sergeant Boyd's. Stevie Cat says, I'll trade for the Tomlinson, so you guys can work out a deal if you guys would like. Terrific running back, LaDainian Tomlinson. So 8 boxes left, Alex, now. We still got 2 speed flexes. It's pretty rare where we have 8 boxes left and 2 flexes. I can talk about a 4 and 8 chance at a headliner. I can talk about the diamonds are all really good no matter what. But 2 speed flexes in the final 8 boxes.
Oh, yeah.
And that is really nice. So let's see here. What are we going to knock out next?
I'm surprised no action yet in the licensed jerseys, guys.
Okay. Well, let's show off the licensed jerseys. And let's show off the top to bottom rundown here in the break room. Brand new licensed jersey series. Who is Red Germ, by the way? Who is that?
I don't know.
What's his name? Red Germ.
I mean, Craig was asking. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is, but I agree with what he said or she said. Do
Yeah.
another diamond.
Yeah.
That's definitely the play. The diamonds are always the best. All right. This is the jersey series,
This is diamond level jerseys.
right? Can I see your licensed jersey series? So this is only a 32 boxer and no San Fran. We have 2 Falcon speed flexes, 2 speed flexes in the diamonds, Nicholas.
Yep.
Deion Sanders, Kirk Cousins in the final 8 boxes left. I guess 2 SF is speed flex as well.
Yep.
So yes, sir. I'm new. The name is Adam. Very nice to meet you.
there we go.
Well, there you go, Adam. What's the squad, sir? But back to these licensed jerseys, Alex. Just want to confirm for everybody that understands this. Every single jersey in here is licensed.
Yeah.
Not just the headliners, all the fillers, all the secondary headliners, all of them are licensed. It's the Nike jerseys, the Mitchell and Ness, the jerseys that these pros actually wear at the games. We got some hockey ones here. Jack Hughes, Austin Matthews, the great goal scorer. Dan Marino, one of the best quarterbacks to ever play. Actually, arguably the 2 best players that ever played in the NFL to not win a Super Bowl. Dan Marino and Barry Sanders.
Yeah. I mean, at $52 a spot,
Right?
pretty nice.
Now, we get a ton of Tom Brady in the break room, Red Germ. I can guarantee you he'll be in the room
Tomorrow?
as early as tomorrow, sir. But there's no Brady in this specific series. There's not currently a Brady in the break room. But, Alex,
He'll be here the next 2 days.
I don't think we go through a week without having Tom Brady.
Probably not 3 days.
Yeah, so stay tuned for Brady. But back to these jerseys again. Dan Marino, Barry Sanders. We got ourselves Steve Stamkos, the hockey player for the Lightning. Maybe the best point guard ever. Magic Johnson, the Iron Man, Cal Ripken Jr., Shaq, one of the best centers ever on that beautiful LSU licensed jersey. We got ourselves an Aaron Judge licensed jersey. That one retails for about $1,200, Alex. Get it for as low as $52. That is crazy. Miguel Cabrera licensed jersey. Kevin Garnett. Anything is possible. And Tyreek Hill, the best receiver right now. The helmets will break whenever they're full. Baseball Shane. We do actually have baseball helmets as well, sir. So your break could happen in 5 minutes or it could happen in 5 hours. It's only going to break when all the spots are filled.
Yep.
So
We do 8 spots, sometimes 4 in some breaks, 6,
10, depending on what the break is. Usually it's 8 spots for our NFL divisional breaks.
I think 10 is the most we have right now.
So speaking of spots, 12 headliners in 32 boxes, Alex. Secondary headliners, George Kittle, Trevor Hoffman, Tyrese Maxey, and Victor Hedman. So it's a 16 in 32 chance at a headliner. I got into the jersey double, says Craig. Guess which one I want. It's Cal Ripken, 100%. He's a Cal Ripken fan, right? And that's the one that Craig wants. So Craig is in. That's now 8 to go. He says, yep. The baseball break, by the way, I'm going to make it simple. Every single headliner but Mariano Rivera is left. Big names for Red Sox fans like Big Papi, Pedro Martinez. We got a couple A's hits. We got John Smoltz, Cal Ripken Jr. again, Craig, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard of Oz. Then we have these secondary headliners, Felix Hernandez, Dave Winfield, Andre Dawson. 14 and 20 chance at a headliner in the bat flip. That is 70% in that baseball break. Practice squad, we pulled what in the last practice squad break, Alex?
An Emmett Thomas mini
Oh.
and a Willie Roll football. So there's a lot of headliners left.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's 14 headliners in 19 boxes.
Holy.
4 secondary, Joe Green, Zay Flowers, Ricky Williams, Michael Vick, 10 photoed headliners. 10 photoed headliners in the final 19 boxes, including, you might not believe this for a practice squad, 3 speed flexes. Ooh. Dak Prescott speed flex, the highest paid player in NFL history. We have a Najee Harris flex.
That's cool.
3-0. Pittsburgh Steelers looking good.
Yeah, they are.
Najee Harris, a big part of that team. Speed flex helmets, of course, are the most valuable helmets. They're worth the most money. They're worth about double a normal authentic, $600 to $700 before we start adding the autographs, the visors, the inscriptions. The value only goes up, up, and up. Also have a Marcus Allen speed flex, the Raider legend, Puka Nakua on a licensed jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Jalen Waddle, another great young receiver, also a licensed jersey. Edgerrin James in an STS Authentic. Brian Dawkins is the only helmet that's a rep. The rest of these helmets are authentic, Alex. LaDainian Tomlinson, authentic. Stephon Diggs, authentic. So awesome series. Let's get that practice squad knocked out.
Yeah, a few different pairings you can get. The Dak Prescott flex with Brian Dawkins, Najee with Zay Flowers or Joe Green, who are listed.
Secondary headliners, yeah. So a lot of reasons to get in, guys. I mean, you can get Will Anderson and Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, that's another great one. Will Anderson.
Texans fans.
I heard someone say this before the season, and I wouldn't do it personally. It sounds crazy. I know you think this guy is the best defensive player in football, but they said based on contract and age, they would rather have Will Anderson than TJ Watt.
Oh, I would not.
For the future.
I love Will Anderson, but TJ Watt, I'm taking him any day. That's my boy. LT is not gone in the practice squad. I don't think so. It's on that headliner board.
Yep.
You're thinking of LT in the diamond, Sergeant Boyd's. That's the white LT.
Yep.
The dark, navy blue is the one we pulled earlier. LT is still in here. And then for this break, it's even cheaper to get in the practice squad. So I know it can get confusing. We have multiple Tomlinsons, but LT is 100% available, guys. That one is definitely not gone. A different Tomlinson helmet in the practice squad. That one is terrific. So 6 to go in that diamond quad. The best break in the room, Alex. 4 boxes coming out. Again, Deion Sanders Speed Flex, Kirk Cousins Speed Flex. Those two combined in the $2,000-ish range. Get them for $360. Talk about value in the diamonds. Wes Welker, Fred Warner, 4 and 8 chance at a headliner. That is nice. So we got 7 to go in the vault, double, 6 to go in the single. We do have one of the best pass rushers. Talking about great defensive players. 4.5 sacks 2 weeks ago, Alex. One off the single game record, Aiden Hutchinson.
He's already got 6.5 right now.
He might already be a top 3 defensive player in the league.
Right now, I think he's got to be number 2, but I mean...
It's like TJ Miles and Hutch. And Parsons.
Yeah, but I mean, Hutch has got the sacks right now.
He's awesome. He is literally everywhere. Aiden Hutchinson, such a terrific speed flex. And we got 4 secondary headliners in here still. That includes Jason Taylor, Tim Brown, Michael Vick, Zay Flowers, and we have 2 vault keys with bonus gift cards. 7 and 9 chance in that vault, guys. Come and get that. Practice squad single, 7 to go. Baseball single, 6 to go. $52 a spot in this licensed jersey. Again, everything is available. 32 boxes, $1,200. Aaron Judge licensed jersey could be one for $52 in there. That is crazy. Black box jerseys, 8 to go. Minis, 8 to go. We have Jerry Rice still in the black box. Adrian Peterson, Michael Irvin, Dick Butkus, Maurice Jones-Drew, Lawrence Taylor, and Hines Ward. So a lot of goodies. I thought Craig would want licensed Alex Tellez jersey, very rare. Only if the inscription says Latino Heat, says Craig.
Got to get one of those. Maybe
we can get one
I'll
out
have to
there.
get a UA jersey and then
yeah, why not? Let's do it. So jumped in the double practice squad. Go ahead and pull Najee for me. Feeling lucky, says Jason. Can't stay in Alabama, says Nicholas, but he's on my Vikings now. Dallas Turner is talking about going to be the best upcoming defensive player. Okay, he's talented.
We'll see.
Vikings defense looks good.
Is he playing Dallas Turner?
I'm not sure. Their defense looks really, really good right now, right?
Brian Flores is dicing people up on defense.
7 points against C.J. Stroud and the Texans.
He got humbled.
Yeah, right? So a lot of goodies. So 2 to go now in that practice squad double.
Not anymore.
None to go, Alex?
None to go.
None to go. The best words here in the break room, none to go. All right, so practice squad double is coming up. Practice squad double number 1. Number 2, actually, even better.
That's not a bad idea, Craig.
Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers.
Can you frame it? Maybe if we frame it.
Should I sign my adult league softball shirt and send it in to be sold? That sounds like a 1 in 4 item to me.
It does.
Right? So, yep, LT on the black lid We do have LT on the white lid as well. A nice pull.
I think
Nice
it's
pull
like
indeed.
It's like a dark blue.
Like a navy blue with the yellow ink.
Yeah.
Looks clean. Yeah, navy blue.
I think I've seen like the black Chargers lid on a rep, not an authentic.
I've seen it, but not often. It's nice. It's a nice looking lid. Richard Nguico, Jason Modrew, Jeff Kunz, Jonathan Colvin, Taylor Heifetz, Matthew DeMitt, and Brian Boyd. Give me 2 numbers, guys, in the practice squad double. I don't see why we shouldn't knock out this entire series here for sure.
Might have to.
Craig says, I'm entertaining. You are entertaining, Craig. You are definitely entertaining. Love to be in Craig's presence every single day, Alex, right?
I don't think we have 12. You have 7.
All right, so 7 is good. And give me one more number, Jason. 12 is not on the ticker. So someone else, if they call it out first, they can have it, Alex. 12 is not on the ticker. 13 also not on the ticker, Sergeant Boyds. Need one more number.
Practice squad.
So Andrew, we're on 12, 3, and 6. Sometimes if it's busy enough, we go throughout, nonstop throughout the whole time. But typically the noon show goes to about 2:30. Brief lunch break. Then we're on from about 3 to 5:30. Then the 6 p.m. show is on until about 10 or 11. Sometimes even later, depending on how busy we are. So it is mostly all day here in the break room. Breaks are great. Breaks are great. Rio autograph. 14, Alex, for the second box. 14 called out by Sarge. So 7 and 14. John Elway times 2 in the practice squad. Yeah, our breaks are awesome in that it's 3 times a day, basically all day. We run live fills. And as you guys see, we typically have no problem filling out our breaks, right? It's not a daily break. It's not a weekly break. It's not an every other day break. We break 3 times a day, every single day in the break room. Jason saying 22 for Najee, right? 22. We already have our number 14, but 22 thinking of Najee Harris. Another one of those awesome Alabama running backs. 6 clicks. Good luck, guys, for the practice squad. Got 5 and 6. All right, Richard, you've got the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Jonathan. Brian's got the NFC East. NFC West is Jason. Taylor's got the AFC North. Brian, AFC South. Matthew, AFC East. And Jeff in the AFC West. Well, who doesn't know Kamen? You're very well known in the community, says Rio Autograph. Well, it makes sense. I work at Ultimate Autographs, right?
You do work at Ultimate Autographs. This is true.
It's the place to be known at. I appreciate that kind words, though, man. That is super duper nice. The Rio Autograph. I don't know who that is,
Neither
but they
do I.
seem nice. The Rio Autograph. Our company, Alex, as a whole, is just getting more and more well known in the industry, which is great because I think a lot of guys here on the air and behind the scenes work their butts off. Glad you guys enjoy the product. No doubt about it. So, what do we got next? Oh, we got a licensed jersey.
It's a sign to start playing the licensed jerseys.
All right, let's go. Jalen Waddle, baby. The Dolphin licensed jersey. That is super duper clean. One of the best young receivers in the league. His rookie season, Alex, he broke the single season rookie catch record, which Puka Nacua broke last year.
Yep.
Puka Nacua also number 17. Puka Nacua also available in the practice squad. Nice looking jersey right here. Every single season, Waddle's played more than 1,000 yards receiving.
Yeah.
He's an awesome, awesome receiver. Super fast, super talented, Fanatic certified. Matthew DeMitt. Man, this guy's on fire.
Oh,
he
yeah.
got Drew Brees last night. Now he's got Jalen Waddle. We are cooking. So, I don't know about that, Jacom. It's called slightly well known. I don't know about famous. He says Kamen is famous. The goal is to eventually be famous, Alex. This room gets big enough. I'll be famous. Alex will be famous. Colin, Steven, Dom, everyone here is going to be famous, Alex. We're getting there, right? Getting there, to say the least. So his head is big enough already. Don't make it any bigger, Craig. All right. Well, good. Craig's got to keep me honest.
I have seen the Scorching Hot jersey bags. I think I know what he's talking about.
The Scorching Hot jersey bags, that's our product. There you go. That's cool. Matthew says thank you. And Baseball Shane bought in the mini double, he says.
Yeah, Shane O.
We got you, Shane O. Shane O'Mac. Nice jersey there, man.
Yeah.
And Jalen Waddle licensed.
Yeah.
This is actually exactly what the Tyreek Hill one looks like in the licensed jersey series.
Yeah. If Tua can, get healthy, get okay, Waddle's going to put up some massive numbers, or they just need to bring in a new quarterback.
That's why I'm team Tua personally, because I know those are not great backups, but man, I see how bad they do when Tua's not there.
Oh, yeah.
Not anybody can just go in. Just because you have Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle does not mean you're going to be good necessarily.
I want two things to either happen. They either need to sign Ryan Tannehill or go trade for Bryce Young.
I was going to go a better route.
Well, I don't think Matthew Stafford's leaving the Rams.
No, I was going to go get Tom Brady out of retirement.
Oh, man.
And get him out of the booth. Get him out of the booth. Of those options, doesn't that sound like the best one?
I would like Greg Olsen back.
Yeah, bring Greg Olsen back. Craig says, all right, heading
Later,
back to work.
Craig.
Have fun and pull some fire. Thank you, Craig. Tune in if you can during work. If not, we'll see you when you're done working. Craig Crenshaw. All right, we got 14 coming up next. The wide open practice squad. It is a mini in the second box. Mini in the second box. Let's see what we got here. We've got ourselves. Oh, how about this? Matthew DeMint, you are literally on fire.
Oh.
We got a double up, a Hall of Fame linebacker for the Patriots, multi-time Pro Bowler with the Hall of Fame 08 inscription, Andre Tippett on the Slate Mini.
Here we go.
JSA certified. There we go, Matthew DeMint. Very, very nice. On Andre Tippett Mini to go with your Jalen Waddle jersey. Matthew had one spot in this break.
That's all it takes. Man.
Got himself 2 W's. That's how we do, baby. Very cool. So, anyone have any Michigan Vikings minis or jerseys they want to trade for a Sean Kemp basketball, says Nicholas. Well, I know Kyle Davis does not have one because he's burning it. So Andre Tippett was a 5-time Pro Bowler, Alex, couple first-team All-Pros, former NFL Code Defensive Player of the Year by the NEAA. Very, very good player, Andre Tippett.
Oh, yeah.
I like the slate. They look clean. Congrats, as Jacom. So very nice. So real autograph and Baseball Shane. Let's get along, right?
Yeah.
Let's be friends.
Yeah.
Friends are good here. But I'm not going to comment on what they're commenting there because I have no idea exactly what they're talking about.
Doesn't involve us. That is you guys separate.
I'm not taking sides, but both of you guys are more than welcome to play in our break room. That's for sure. Good job, Matthew. Great job on the Waddle jersey. We'll see if it's going to make the hit video, but so far it's in right now, right?
Well, before Tyreek Hill, he's breaking rookie records, and he gets Tyreek Hill, and he's still putting up great seasons.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad. Woo,
Andre
fumble right
Tippett's
there.
trying to roll away.
He's a tough dude. Yeah, I think look for the Dolphins to throw a lot of screen passes with Waddle and Tyreek Hill in the next couple weeks at least, Alex, right?
Oh, we got some Ohio State and Michigan trash talk going on.
He will 100% burn
I
it.
think he will.
Kyle Davis is a man of his word. I think Kyle's going to actually do it, but I guess we'll find out. We have sent them my email and Steven's email. We'll keep you guys updated on the burning.
For now, I mean, let's fill up the diamond double. Let's fill up the diamond quad, and let's pull some speed flexes, huh?
Let's do it. Let's make it happen. So 8 to go in that double box. Can I see your licensed jerseys? And then we are, let's see here. 5 to go in the minis. Minis are moving. So thank you guys for the product here. Great product. I definitely agree. Man, our team here works really hard to get the best memorabilia out for you guys. Appreciate the kind words. No doubt about it. So I don't know what's going on. But in this break room, we keep it positive. So whatever works, we bring that positive energy here, Alex. Yeah. All about the positivity. This is, which is great about our break room. I know some places there's some negative energy. People get called out in the chat. We don't do that here.
No.
When we keep things positive, No doubt about it. This is for people that enjoy the program and enjoy talking to each other. We don't really smack talk anybody in this break room, at least. I wouldn't say zero tolerance, but I would say pretty low tolerance for smack talk here. He'll get it, see it in person, fall in love the next season. He'll be a Michigan fan, says Nicholas.
Oh, yeah.
It's an awesome looking helmet, but Kyle's an Ohio State fan. I don't think that's going to happen, Alex. I think the odds are better that he burns it personally.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, I don't believe
Not if that was a Tom Brady Michigan
he
helmet.
would not burn the Brady.
You don't burn a Brady Michigan helmet.
No, you sell it.
Yeah.
But he'll burn the one he got last night. So whoop whoop cheers, says Jacom. Yo, let's move on with the negative comments. Right on, Jacom. Jacom knows.
Keep the brakes moving.
Jacom knows what this break room's all about. Ain't no negativity in here. Only activity we have is positivity, Alex.
Yeah. And it's like people like Jacom. That's why.
Yeah, activity.
Yeah. We have a
no
lot of
doubt
activity
about
here.
it. A lot of activity here in the breaks. So practice squad, the next one's already moving. We just pulled a headliner, but we also pulled a filler. So the headliner ratio is now, we're down to, Alex, 17 boxes left in the practice squad. Puka Nakua, Will Anderson, Stephon Diggs, Dak Prescott, LaDainian Tomlinson, Brian Dawkins, Marcus Allen, Edgerrin James, Najee Harris. That is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 photoed headliners, Alex, in the final 17 boxes, plus 4 secondary. Joe Green, Zay Flowers, Ricky Williams, and Mike Vick. Well, I do think we have the best product out there, personally, Red Germ. I think the product speaks for itself, but I focus on how good our product is. I don't try to bash anyone else's product.
No.
From what I've seen, ours is the best, but you will not hear me say anything negative about anyone else's product. I'll just talk about how good our product is. We can do that without bashing anybody else. Definitely doable. I think what makes us stand out, though, Alex, to be honest, is that this is a business with more than 20 employees working for us. This is not a place where we have someone breaking out of their basement. We're not a 2 or 3 man team. We've got 9 guys on air, but all the guys behind the scenes who are instrumental to what we do.
Oh, yeah.
We got about 20, I think it's 26 as our staff right now. 26 people. So it's a lot easier when you have a whole business backing you. It's not just like you and I are not purchasing the product.
No.
We're here to focus on selling the brakes. So that's what really works for us here at UA. So what's positivity in here, says Red Germ, then the person comes and tries to bring negativity in here.
You know what's positive? You can get some positive in your wallets and get that Deion Sanders and Kirk Cousins. That's positive.
The diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Let's stay positive in the chats and the break, says Red Germ. Let's do it.
Yeah, I would say 99.9% of the time that's all it is.
That's usually the case here at UA. So the diamond quad is 6 to go. All authentic helmets. I got a question for the chat. Do we have any Falcon fans out there?
I mean, Craig's in the quad. He's a Falcons fan. I know that.
Yeah, he's working. He's busy. So he says, sorry, guys. Rio and I just don't get along. You two rock. Okay. No problem, Baseball Shane.
Yeah.
I get it. We can't get along with everybody. But if you guys want to, bicker amongst yourselves, go ahead. But just not bicker in here, right? But I did pick that up. That you guys do not get along. That much I can tell. Andrew says, let's just go ahead and buy those mini helmets so I can get that Emmett helmet faster. Okay.
Emmett is not in the minis, Andrew.
Yeah, the Emmett did get pulled, Andrew. But there's a lot of Emmett Smith in our break room. He'll definitely be back ASAP. Jody Grider says, hello, gentlemen. What's up, Jody? What's going on, Mr. Grider? So these diamonds, Alex, all authentic lids. I know we're talking about the Cousins and the Primetime, but I think the Wes Welker is nice. It's pretty unique, pretty rare. Yeah. I think what's great about the Deion Sanders helmet, though, this happens all the time in the break room. People say, I've already got this one. Who can I find to trade? Well, this guy, you can always find somebody that wants a Deion Sanders.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone wants Deion. He is so well known. I mean, people watched him play baseball, football in the 80s, the 90s, 2000s, and nowadays, I would say, I'm not saying he's the best coach, but I would probably say he is the most popular college football coach today. With Nick Saban gone, would you say that's true, Alex?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, Kirby Smart, obviously, but
Kirby Smart.
Who's got swag? Kirby Smart or Deion Sanders?
Oh, Deion's got the swag. We all know that.
He's got the swag. He's got the riz. He's got it all, baby. Very expensive helmet. Memorabilia industry is only growing, Alex. The values are only going up. The industry is booming. I think Deion Sanders, in 10 or 15 years, his value is actually going to grow.
Oh, of course.
Because the young generation that's watching football now, they're watching him as a coach. The old generation knows him as a player. There's a lot of guys that will get lost in the shuffle. Deion will not.
Well, just wait until the duel signed him and Shador.
Or get like a triple sign with the other kid.
With Shiloh as well.
Right?
All of them. Why not? It's like the Mannings.
He's going to make sure that one signs second and one signs third because he ranks the kids.
He does do that.
Deion Sanders. So that's definitely a very valuable lid. It's a Speed Flex Salute to Service. It is very, very clean on Deion Primetime Sanders. That Colorado game this last weekend was nuts, Alex, because they dropped what would have been probably a touchdown or at least right on the goal line on the Hail Mary. The next play, they got it anyway.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Crazy game.
Crazy game in the good old college football. So 27 folks watching, guys. My question for you guys, what would you like to break next? I'll put this in the chat. What would you guys, if I could type here, what would you guys like to break next?
I mean, we got a little bit of everything for you guys.
Yeah, we do. Obviously, that new licensed jersey. We don't get a lot of Aaron Judge in the break room. Now, I know we've had him recently, Alex, but I would say it's not a typical thing. Aaron Judge, the second best player in baseball, or the best, right? It's tough.
He's the best player in the AL. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
That's for sure. Him and then Bobby Witt.
I think he's number 2. I think Ohtani is number 1 because of stolen bases.
He's got the stolen bases.
Defense.
I would say, but Judge has got the fielding.
Yeah, I like.
It's one of those things.
It's take
you
your
can't
pick.
go wrong. They're the one. They're 1A and 1B.
All right. So that's $1,200 retail value. I've got it pulled up on Fanatics for an Aaron Judge baseball jersey. Alex, my preseason MVP picks in sports rarely go right. I picked Ohtani and Judge preseason.
Oh,
it's looking like a lock for me. So baseball, Shane wants the double minis. Those are 5 to go, I believe, Alex, right?
I know we're 5 to go in the practice squad double.
Ooh, practice squad
5 to
double.
go in the diamond double, and yes, we are 5 to go in the minis.
You guys know very well 5 to go is kind of that spot where we're getting close. If we're 3 or less to go, we're more than halfway there. The breaks fill up right away. The breaks that are 5 to go, as soon as they get down to 3 to go, they get down to none to go, right? So Tucci 3 tiers says Ohtani is hands down the best player in the MLB, and it's not even close. I mean, I think Ohtani is the best. To say it's not even close, I think that definitely is inaccurate.
I think when he's pitching, it's not close. Because he's pitching too, you can't compare that.
When he's hitting, I think he's the best player right now. When he's pitching, far and away the best. When he's not pitching, Aaron Judge is a close second. Judge, more home runs this season. Not as good batting average, not as many steals. They're both awesome players for sure.
Yeah, Judge has got him in batting average, but Ohtani's got the steals.
Yeah, exactly. So Judge is a better hitter, but he's an outfielder. So, yeah, Judge is a slightly better hitter. Ohtani's got the steals. They're pretty darn close if Ohtani doesn't pitch. When he pitches, I will agree with the statement.
I will say with Shane saying Bobby Witt before Judge, if Judge played for Kansas City and Witt played for the Yankees, they would have the same amount of home runs because the fields.
I did see that, yeah. But I'm a Judge guy. Yep, I did pick USC over Michigan, Nicholas. You get some right, you miss some, right? That's how it goes. If I could pick every game right, Alex, I would not be here because I'd be a millionaire on DraftKings.
Yeah, of course.
But the Bills one sure went right. That one was nice.
Halfway there on
Nicholas
that practice squad double and the minis.
Practice squad double is 4 to go. So let's get that knocked out. We got ourselves Here's one, Nicholas. Mark this one down for picks. I love this week. You and I were talking about it off air, Alex. The Cowboys -6 against the Giants.
Yeah, I think like historically, like Dak kind of just kills them.
The last two
They just look
games,
good.
they beat them like by 40 and by like 30 something last year.
Yeah.
It was a massacre. And I look at what do the Cowboys do really badly? They can't stop the run, but the Giants can't run the football. They don't have a good offensive line. Micah Parsons will dominate. Dak Prescott will dominate. He owns the Giants.
Only thing I'm worried about is Trayvon Diggs has been trash talking Malik Neighbors a lot.
Yes.
It's not going to be good. Malik Neighbors is very good.
Malik Neighbors can put up 2 touchdowns, and they still win like 27-14.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they can still do that, Alex.
There's the man himself, Josh Andres, closing up the practice squad double.
Thank you, Josh.
Josh gets it.
And Nicholas says it'd be amazing if we got every game right, if only SMH right. Yeah, then Vegas wouldn't exist, Alex.
No.
If that were the case.
I think I did see, though, if you would have bet with the public every game last year, you would have been up.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
the public was right last year for the first time in like 10, 15 years or something.
Interesting. I'm having a pretty good year. I'm about even, Alex. I got to go count the pennies and nickels, but roughly even on the betting front this year. If you're remotely close to even, you take that as a W.
I will say, I think like the biggest favorite keeps losing every week right now.
Yes, that's the one.
But it's also a fact that I think the Bengals have been the biggest favorite twice.
That's why I put my 16 on the Chiefs this week. And I finally got a 16 one right. Drop me 2 box numbers for the practice squad double. Matthew DeMitt, Jonathan Colvin, Jason Modrew, Taylor Heifetz, and the man, the myth, the legend, Joshua Andres in the house. What's up, Josh? And I'm still seeing that diamond double at 6 to go, actually. Yeah. So 6 to go there. So 5 and 25 from Josh. I know you said 5, Alex. I see both
I'm
at
wondering
6.
if one of these just shouldn't have been on here.
Okay. Just breaking boxes, Josh. Same old, brother. Having a blast here in the room.
Yeah.
You're in the break with the great ratios. Josh, what do you think about Deion Sanders? Are you a primetime fan? Because we got 8 boxes left in the diamonds. Deion Sanders Speed Flex, Kirk Cousins Speed Flex, still available in the diamonds. All right, Matthew, Jonathan, Jason, Taylor, and Joshua. Good luck, gentlemen. Practice squad double. 38 people watching, bunch of eyeballs. Should be a bunch of orders here tonight. 5, 6. I do like him, says Josh, but he already has 4 helmets. Okay. Do you have a Speed Flex Salute to Service Falcons? Because that is the one we have up right now. Prime time. I always say Deion is one of the easiest guys to sell and trade. So you can probably keep 1 or 2, trade 1 or 2, sell 1 or 2, right? So Matthew DeMitt, you got the NFC North. Joshua Andres, the NFC South. Taylor Heifetz, NFC East. Jason, NFC West. We got Josh and the rest of the AFC except for the AFC West, which is Jonathan Colvin. Practice squad double, number 3 coming up. All right. Better than a 50% chance at a headliner. Actually, Alex, I believe it's a better than 50% chance at a photo headliner in here.
Yeah.
Which is nuts. We got ourselves a full-size lid coming up. Full-size lid. This is the one replica full-size lid. The rest are all authentic. This is a clean lid, though. We got the Brian Dawkins Eagles Amp.
There you go.
Very nice. Weapon X, 9-time Pro Bowler, Hall of Fame safety. If you watch the old videos, Alex, on YouTube, this guy would like jump at guys.
Oh, yeah.
Jump, leaping in the air, tackling guys. NFC East Taylor, Brian Dawkins rep. Very clean. Very, very clean. That is nice. So what's up, Urelli? We're doing great. And I'm sure Red Germ, a lot of people will be interested in a Brady Speed Flex. And that is one we'll have throughout the week here at UA. Nice get, Taylor. Nice get on the Dawkins.
Taylor's been winning lately.
Winner, baby. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Craig says everyone in this room, Red Germ, right? Yeah, it's like you hear Tom Brady speed flex, it's like a bat call, Alex. Everyone loves Mr. Brady. All right, we'll put I'll put this one on the table for now. I don't know if it's going to make the final hit video, but we'll give B-Dog a little bit of love for now. All right. We got 25 next in the practice squad. Box 25. Just living it up, Eric. Having a blast, brother. That's what's up. Oh, it's back-to-back Eagles for Taylor.
Oh, man.
Holy smokes.
Double ups
Taylor's
are
out there
hot.
sniping Michael Vick on the Eagles mini. That is Beckett certified with the QR code. Nice-looking mini. He was a comeback player of the year with the Eagles. His best season ever came with the Eagles, delivering bombs to Deshaun Jackson on Monday Night Football. Michael Vick, what a great return for him. 4-time Pro Bowler. Best season ever, arguably, at least as a passing quarterback with the Eagles, Alex.
Yeah.
So great job there, Taylor. Taylor had one spot on the break, less than $100. Brian Dawkins rep, Michael Vick mini. Those two lids are worth considerably more than $100 combined.
Oh, yeah.
So very nice, Tay-Tay. Feel bad for our guy Josh, but you know what? Better to get sniped on a rep and a mini. The luck for the authentics coming around for Josh
Still
probably in
out
the next
there.
few breaks, right?
Exactly.
3 speed flexes left in the practice squad and 6 total authentics, Alex, in what is now the final 15 boxes. 15 boxes left, 6 authentic helmets, 3 speed flexes, and we got 8 photoed headliners in the final 15 boxes, 11 total.
Oh, what are we doing?
So the practice squad, I would say, let's run it back. Let's run it back. No doubt that practice squad. It is a no-brainer to run it back. Already got a spot taken on the next double, 7 to go. And the single is 6 to go in the practice squad.
And the double is sold out.
Just like that. Is it Josh?
Matthew DeMick got the first spot. Josh got the rest.
All right. Practice squad double number 4. We do have a practice squad backup, which I don't think we brought in the room, but we can bring it in if we need to, Alex.
Yeah.
They're loving it. All right. Drop me 2 box numbers for the 4th practice squad double. Cruise control here in the break room all week, man. Absolute cruise control. So let me know, Mr. Andres or Mr. Matthew DeMitt, what you would like in the practice squad. Josh was just ahead of Matthew, 2 and 23. I know Matthew wanted 8 and 17. We'll go with 2 and 23. Those were first. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the box calls. All right, so Matthew's got the 1. Josh has the 7. We do always say, Alex, though, if you're going to have one spot in the break, whether it's 7 different people with 1 spot or one person with 7 spots, your odds do not change. They remain the exact same. And Matthew with 1 spot already has been dangerous the last 2 days. 6 times coming up. Good luck, gentlemen, for your divisions. 5 and 6. All right, so Josh has all the spots but the NFC South. So Josh has actually every single headliner spot.
There you go.
Alex. So if a headliner comes out here, Josh would get it. But Matthew looking for an NFC South snipe. All right, here we go. We got box 2 coming up. 2 out of 30 in the practice squad. And mathematically, we should see at least 1 headliner.
At least 1.
I'd be shocked if that's not the case.
Looks like 1 already.
This is a headliner. It's a full-size authentic. Definitely going to be a headliner. And it's a good one. One of the best running backs of all time, Joshua Andres. Salute the service authentic. USA flag on the back. Beckett QR code. Edgerrin James for the Colts. Led the NFL in rushing yards a couple times, Alex. Multi-time Pro Bowler, more than 12,000 yards in his career rushing. Got in the Hall of Fame a couple years ago. Nice looking STS. Joshua Andres with Edgerrin James. Anytime you get an authentic in the practice squad, you gotta be happy, right?
Oh, of course.
This is nice. Colts legend, Miami Hurricane legend. Nice get there, Josh. Edgerrin James. He says, there we go.
Yep.
There we go, Josh. There we go indeed.
Only takes one.
Maybe he's warming up with an authentic headliner, moving on to a speed flex perhaps next, right? There are 3 speed flexes in the practice squad still left.
That's ridiculous.
In the final 15, 14 boxes now, Alex. The speed flex to box ratio, way too good in the practice squad.
Oh, the practice squad is heating up right now.
The next one sold out?
Single is, and that double's getting close.
All right, so looks like we'll clear out the practice squad during this noon show, and we'll move on to the next practice squad, right?
That's what it's looking like.
Actually, I'll leave him out for now.
Now.
I don't think he's gonna last, but we'll leave him out for now, Edgerrin James. To be honest, I'm not sure if any one of these will last. We've done Tomlinson in hit videos quite a bit recently. He may or may not make it, but I mean, all these guys might be in trouble.
Yeah.
Because we'd have to do the flexes.
Of course.
And those were going to be the obvious ones, so we'll revisit. All right. 23 is next. The Michael Jordan box. 2-3. Not a headliner. The ratio is only going to get better, Alex. This is not a headliner because it's a mini helmet. We got ourselves, it's a secondary headliner, actually. The #1 receiver for the Baltimore Ravens. Gentlemen, give this to your ladies. Flowers.
There we go.
Flowers. So Josh Andres got them both. AFC South, Edgerrin James. AFC North, Zay Flowers Mini. The secondary headliner.
He's having a great year so far. He's past Mark Andrews now as the #1 target there.
No doubt about it. And you look at the game on the line against the Cowboys, 3rd down. Who does Lamar Jackson go to?
Zay
This guy
Flowers,
right here,
yeah.
right? Nice get, Josh. Obviously, as a young guy, the autograph value as he gets better and better, only going to go up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's only in his 2nd season, and he's having a great year to start right now.
So, good get. He's on the UA fantasy team.
Yeah.
So definitely tell you that we're not lying. We don't just hype him up for no reason. He's on our fantasy squad. We believe in this guy. We believe in Zay Flowers.
Yeah, I mean, the Ravens' offense hasn't been the problem. It's been the defense so far
It's
this
been
year.
weird. I mean, I know they lost a couple guys, but they went from so good to so bad on defense.
It's the defensive coordinator who's now with Seattle, who's 3-0.
Apparently, right? All these blown leads. Rough. Practice squad. Single #1. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Jared, Tom, and Kyle Davis. And the double did sell out, looks like, Alex.
Oh, of course.
Let me guess, Josh.
Josh
Yes,
is
sir.
in there.
Josh is in there. Kyle's in there. Matthew's in there. Taylor's in there. But first, the single. Single did go first.
Yep.
Jared, Tom, and Kyle. Drop me a number for the practice squad single. So just all out attack on that break page, especially that practice squad series.
Gotta love it.
And the next one already bought into, Alex. The next double
course.
already bought into. 7 to go. So 3 flexes left. A couple other authentic helmets. So let's keep it rolling. Stephon Diggs is the other authentic left. So there you go. 11 or 9, says Kyle Davis. 11 or 9. So which one? This one is a single box break. 11 or 9. So beautiful helmet. The Edgerrin James. Gotta love the STS supporting the troops, Alex. Terrific lid. So which one, Kyle? 11. He wants 11.
There we go.
The Dante Culpepper box. Actually, so Kyle, you got to go on the ticker below us here. So neither of those are on the ticker. We have 1, we have 4, we have 6, 8, 17, 20 through 22, and 26 through 30. I don't know what's wrong with the Rio autograph, but he is out of our break room. Out of the break room, no longer able to comment. 21 from Kyle Davis. Thank you, sir. 21 is coming up. Box 21 in the practice squad. I call it the Sammy Sosa box. I know Joe calls it Roberto Clemente. I go with slamming Sammy Sosa personally, Alex. To each their own. Athlete to wear 21. All right. Thank you, sir. Let's keep the party rolling. Six clicks. We got 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Jared's got the NFC West. Tom's got the AFC North. And Kyle Davis, you've got the rest, Kyle. You've got the rest of the spots available here in the practice squad. So we'll start with 21 here. 21 out of 30. Feels kind of heavy, Alex.
It was kind of heavy.
It feels kind of heavy. Is it Speed Flex heavy or just authentic heavy?
We're going to find out.
Looks like a awesome lid. It's just an authentic heavy, but a terrific wide receiver. Stefan Diggs on the Lunar Authentic. That is the AFC South. Kyle Davis looking clean, baby, with the Diggs Authentic.
There you go.
Led the NFL in receiving yards and catches in 2020, Alex. Multi-time Pro Bowler. Had a couple of touchdowns week 1. Fitting in nicely with the Texans. Diggs on the authentic helmet. Kyle Davis.
There you go.
Heavy is good, says Baseball Shane. Yes, sir.
He was one of the few bright spots against his old team versus Minnesota.
It was a rough game for the Texans.
It was a beatdown.
I am buying into Minnesota personally.
Yeah, I'm buying into their coaching staff for sure.
I think
they got the offensive talent, and Hawkinson and Jordan Addison aren't even playing yet.
And their defense looks really good. I know you said they were better last year. They're even better this year.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I mean, you start 3-0. I still think the Lions win the North.
Yeah.
But I think Minnesota can get a wild card.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
really do.
Minnesota's going to take the spot I thought the Bears were going to get, honestly, at this point.
All right.
I trust their coaches more.
Kyle says fits in nicely because he has a Buckeye slinging that rock to him. Makes sense.
Nice.
CJ Stroud and Stephon Diggs. Kyle's watching those games and he's like, stop throwing the ball to Nico Collins. He goes to Michigan. CJ, stop throwing the ball to Nico Collins.
Yeah.
I have Diggs on, I believe, in one of my 4 fantasy teams.
Yeah.
So I agree, CJ. Throw the ball to Diggs. I know Colin and I have a bet on it. Tank Dell versus Diggs. So I agree with that one.
I should have joined
Kyle.
that bet because I was with Nico this year.
I know. Nico looks good.
Yeah.
You look good. So I respect Nico. He's a beast,
Yeah.
says Kyle Davis.
I feel like he got bigger. Like, he's tall, man.
He's been their number 1 so far. That's for sure. So there you go. Nice lid, Kyle. Nice lid, man.
Yeah, staying on the desk for now.
For now, yeah. Practice squad double is next. We got Kyle, Matthew, Taylor, and Joshua. Practice squad. I just think like you start 3-0, you're so far ahead of everybody else.
Oh, no, yeah, it's big.
And I think like this game against the Packers is massive.
If they win this game,
They're definitely in,
then they might actually compete for the division.
right?
Because, I mean, the Lions play Seattle, who they historically have not been that good against.
Seattle's 3-0.
Seattle's 3-0, even though I
little
do
bit
think
of soft
Detroit's going to
schedule.
win.
I got the Lions winning that game as well. Jordan Love, some outside hope that he's going to come back,
Yeah, he practiced today. I think he's going to end up playing.
but he's not going to be 100%.
Well, even if he is, it doesn't mean he's going to do good.
Right?
The defense, they shut down C.J. Stroud. And that
I am
Texans
not
offense.
super confident, Alex. I might put like 1 or 2 or 3 points, but I like Minnesota.
Well, so far for the confidence pools, week 1, I picked Green Bay to win. They lost. The next 2 weeks, I picked them to lose, and they won. So I'm going to pick them to win this week and hope that they lose.
Ooh, okay.
That's going to be my strategy now.
There you go.
Pick for the Packers, and then they lose.
Good hit to start the day, says Kyle Davis. How about them Chiefs 3-0, says Baseball Shane. That's right.
They just know how to
Shane,
win.
they know how to win games, and what's scary for the rest of the league, they're 3-0. Mahomes has not been his best. I mean, Kelsey hasn't been his best. Hollywood Brown hasn't played.
Well, he's not going to play at all.
The Chiefs, but the Chiefs are only going to get better, Alex.
Yeah.
They're only going to get better for sure.
Yeah, it was kind of like, okay, do they kind of just have the 49ers number? But now they beat the Texans back-to-back. I think it proves that they're a legit team.
Well, they only beat them. They beat them by 34-7.
Yeah, they smoked the Texans.
That's a spanking. That's a spanking. So here are the standings, by the way, Alex. We'll pull up the standings. UA versus customer standings.
I don't want to look at it.
You don't want to look?
I'm not good.
Let's see. Standings. Where are the standings? Overview.
I need to go back to last year.
Oh, I'm in second place, Alex.
Yep.
Second place out of 27. So you see, Nicholas, overall, the picks are good. Collins in third. Thor.
Yeah.
But first place for last week and first place for the season is Andrew Devanzo. I know Alex was our champion in our company last year.
Not looking good this year.
18th right now.
It's not good.
Not looking good. Plenty of time to figure it out, though. I got to say, the UA hosts are doing pretty good, Steven. Because Steven's in fifth, Alex. Look at that. AUA producer is Steven in fifth place. So three-peat's a real thing for the Chiefs. I think so, Baseball Shane. They're extra focused. And there's something to be said about winning when you're not playing your best. They know how to pull out the close games. They know how to make the big play at the end. I'm a little biased, Alex. I'm a Chiefs fan, but I do have them three-peating this year. I think I picked Chiefs-Lions in my Super Bowl preseason. But yeah, Nicholas, I'll say everyone doubting the Vikings. Everyone's saying they'll be fourth place this year. I think they got to get probably with the Love injury. I'll probably say the Vikings are going to get second in the North, if not first. They look great. What's up, Ghostface? Ghostface in the house. What's up, brother? So Kyle, Matthew, Taylor, and Josh here in the fifth double box. Good luck, folks. 3 speed flexes, Alex, still left in the practice squad.
Yeah, we're only down to 10 boxes after this.
After these 2 10 boxes left?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Baseball Shane says, I'm a season ticket holder. Come on, I'll take you. I might take you up on that offer, man. I've actually been to Arrowhead a couple times as a journalist in my old job in Missouri. It is a loud place. Arrowhead Stadium, it is different. So, there you go. My Lions played well in Arizona, says Ghostface. Sucks we lost to Tampa. Yeah, they got that one out of the way. Detroit Lions definitely are for real. No doubt about that. Aiden Hutchinson on a speed flex in that vault series. He's why they're for real, because that defense getting better for Detroit.
Yeah, their offense hasn't fully gotten it going yet.
Yeah, but they will. They will.
Yeah, they will.
Taylor's got the NFC North, Josh NFC South, East and West. We got Matthew AFC North, Joshua AFC South, Kyle AFC East, and Kyle in the AFC West. That'll be a great game. Monday Night Football, Seahawks and Lions. I think I'm picking Detroit, but I'm not going to put a ton of confidence points on it, Alex. Seattle does look good. I will say Seattle's schedule has been a little bit soft, though. So let's see how they do against, a better team. Because Miami without Tua, different Miami team, right?
Yeah, and Miami just doesn't beat good teams.
Right? That's true. So Josh Andres in the AFC South, a terrific tight end. One of 8 guys ever with 100 catches in a season by a tight end, Alex. Pro Bowler, Evan Ingram. And I got some advice for Trevor Lawrence. Find this man.
He's got to get healthy.
Find this man. When he gets healthy, find this man, right? Yeah. Boy, that was bad for the Jaguars. But
it was over in like 10 minutes.
AFC South, it was a rare case where I was not sweating the bet, Alex.
Yeah.
I had Bills -4, -5, I think, at one point. And then I had Josh Allen, his over passing and rushing combined. It was like over 254. He had it in the first half.
Yeah.
It was an awesome game on the betting front. Ooh. Well, this guy says the Seahawks will win. He's a Lion fan that's definitely trying to keep it realistic.
Yeah.
Great hit, says Baseball Shane, Evan Engram. So there you go. And he says he has more advice for Trevor Lawrence. I'm guessing he's talking about Trevor Lawrence, not you and I, because I just got a haircut. I think you did too. He's saying cut your hair to Trevor Lawrence.
You might have to.
Might make things better. Maybe Mac Jones gets in there at some point.
Oh,
Alex.
that's not any better.
Mac Jones. Return of the Mac, baby. Return of the Mac. So, Ghostface looking to double up against the Vikings. We'll see. I think Detroit, Minnesota might be an even split this season, but I guess time will tell. So, how many left, Alex? 10 left, right?
There's one that needs to get taken off the ticker.
Do you want to go over those with me real quick?
Yeah.
The boxes left.
I think 1, 4.
Can you see that far? Because that is good vision if you can.
I think 4 is gone.
4 is gone?
Yeah.
All right, 4 coming off the ticker. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that should be good. Should be 10 numbers now.
Red Germ says Kamen is famous. Okay. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it. One more box coming up here in the double. I'll tell you who's very famous, Alex. The guys coming out of these boxes.
Yeah, 4 is actually the box we just did, so that makes sense.
That makes sense. Perfect. And then 22 I'll take off as well. So I think these two we didn't do. So 22 off the ticker as well. Perfect. All right, let's see what we got here in the next box. Practice squad double. Are you kidding me? It's another filler, Alex.
Oh, wow.
We got the Dallas Cowboy running back, little guy, but shifty guy, Deuce Vaughn. Something about these Kansas State guys, right? Darren Sproles, Deuce Vaughn, the small running backs, the custom jersey, Joshua Andres. You've got the Deuce, baby. Very nice. So, Ghostface, you have fun against Tennessee, Indianapolis, and Jacksonville. Seems like it. Seems like it. Raiders this season.
Not much.
Big win against the Ravens. Very disappointing against the Panthers.
Fluky win versus the Ravens. They're eh. They'll be looking to get a quarterback in the offseason.
I think so. Yeah, I definitely think so. Raiders, they're okay.
Devontae Adams will get traded to the Jets in about 5-6 weeks.
Okay.
Give the deuce to Eric, says Josh.
Eric Esparza. Sounds good. So we can do Eric's most recent order number, Alex.
Yep.
I'm going to give this to you if you want to find it and write it up, and I'll give you the jersey here in a second. Raiders, for me, are like a 6 or 7 win team. I don't think they're terrible, but I don't think they're great. If they could get to like 7 wins, 7-10, that's an okay season for the Raiders. They're just okay. They're lacking a quarterback. Their defense is okay. Their offense is
They're the one team that is running the ball as bad as the Bears.
yeah. Well, they don't have Josh Jacobs, and they don't have an offensive line. Really can't win without being able to do anything in running the ball, right? I think that the Niners have a chance, Red Germ. They have a super talented team.
Yeah.
I have the Lions in the Super Bowl, but I think the 49ers, I think they're going to get back in the division race. At worst, a wild card team. I'd be shocked if the Niners don't make the playoffs. There is way too much talent in San Francisco. So the salute helmet, we have Edgerrin James, Sergeant Boyd's, but there's a Dak Prescott salute speed flex still out there, by the way. Baseball, Shane says, I wouldn't count out the Jets. They might be a better team than we think. Aaron Rodgers is still a good quarterback. He just needs a little help. Yeah, the Jets, for me, Baseball, Shane, are going to be a wild card team. I was stuck between picking the Dolphins and Jets and the Steelers. 3 teams for my final 2 wild card spots, Alex. Now with the injury to Tua, I can slide the Jets in as a wild card team instead of the Bengals, instead of the Dolphins. I do like the Bills because they have Josh Allen, but the Jets, probably a playoff team.
Yeah, no, I'm still all in on the Jets. That was my Super Bowl pick this year, if they get everything figured out.
Sure.
Didn't look good against the 49ers, but that was the first game of the year, and they're starting to, pick it up.
And that is correct, Kyle Davis.
Yeah.
Kyle says, so practice squad has 10 boxes and 3 speed flexes. Yes, sir.
Got another double.
Dak Prescott speed flex, Najee Harris speed flex, and a Marcus Allen speed flex. Plus a Will Anderson football, Puka Nacua licensed jersey, 5 photoed headliners, and we have secondary Joe Green and Ricky Williams, 7 and 10 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. Ooh, Ghostface has Bills and Saints. Ooh. Buffalo could get there. I have the Chiefs, of course. The Saints, I lean that they're a little bit fluky the first 2 weeks, Alex. I would be surprised if the Saints got there, but hey, you never know. You never know in this league. Practice squad, double number 6. Drop me 2 box numbers. So Matthew DeMitt, Chris Ripka, and Joshua Andres. Let me know, sir. Let me know what you would like for the boxes. And then we have the next one is already bought into. These guys are like, let's buy in before Josh gets them all, right, Alex?
He did get a single to himself.
Okay, that's next, I'm guessing. And he wants 20 and 26 in the double. Thank you, sir. 20 and 26 coming off the ticker. Well, I would say a little bit fluky because it was against the Panthers, the worst team in the league the last 2 seasons, and the Cowboys, who are very, very hit and miss.
Yeah, because I mean, they didn't score on a Eagles defense that's not very good.
Yeah.
So that is the fluky part.
Yes, the Eagles defense has been bled this season, and they did not look good against the Eagles. I always say week 1 especially, Alex, anything that happens week 1 is pretty much fluky because these teams don't play the preseason. I don't really take too much stock in week 1 results personally. So you got to give me at least 2 weeks after week 1 before I buy into you personally. Steelers look good. That defense is great. The Steelers were my pick for the wild card in the AFC. Najee Harris on the speed flex available here. He's looked good.
I'm also waiting for them to play the team.
All right. That is true.
They weren't looking. They were looking okay until Herbert got hurt. Then they won.
Red Germ, a repeat Super Bowl was possible. Would I pick it? No, because it's very, very unlikely 2 teams, get back there 2 years in a row. I mean, Niners can win road games, but given their start, Alex, they might not be a very high seed. I probably would not bet on that to happen, but it's possible. So 6 clicks here. We got Josh Andres up top in the NFC North, Matthew DeMitt in the NFC South. Josh, you've got the NFC East, NFC West, AFC North, the Dak and the Harris Speedflex spot, Chris AFC South, Josh AFC East, and Josh AFC West. Josh has all these Speedflex spots. Ghostface wants the Chiefs and Lions in the Super Bowl.
That'd be a fun Super Bowl.
I think it'd be great because we have 2 great offenses, and we can have Eminem versus Taylor Swift. The ultimate diss battle. I will say, Ghostface, that game last year, no Travis Kelce, no Chris Jones, and arguably more importantly, Alex, Kadarius Toney with the pick 6. Kadarius Toney is no more for the Chiefs. He's like the one guy that makes the dumb play. They got rid of him, which makes sense. But that was a big game for the Lions that are announced, that are here, and they're for real in the NFL. Detroit Lions. All right, practice squad double coming up. Box 20.
I think this whole series is almost sold out.
Okay, well, good. I think we only have 1 back there right now, Alex.
Yes.
So is it line of scrimmage or something
Line
like
of
that?
scrimmage.
So that'll be the one we'll put up next. Oh, how about this? It's not a speed flex. It's the LaDainian Tomlinson
there we go.
authentic. LaDainian Tomlinson white authentic. Joshua Andres AFC West. The single season rushing touchdown record holder. Set that record in 06, Alex. That record still remains. This guy had swag. This guy was epic. Great job, Josh, on LaDainian Tomlinson. I'm going to put it away because we already have the LT.
We do.
And actually, LT was done Monday on the Speed Flex and then yesterday in the College Series. So that might be one we just take out, process of elimination, Alex, because he's been in the hit video back-to-back days. Very cool. Very, very cool.
So I think we're going to run 2 more doubles, and that'll be the series. So the live break 8, and then we'll do 9, and that'll be the series.
Thank you, Alex. Practice squad in the books. Oh, Detroit can definitely hang with anybody, man. They definitely can hang with anybody. I would just pick the Chiefs in that matchup because, fourth quarter, Jared Goff, Patrick Mahomes. I like Goff a lot, Alex, but there are levels, right? There are levels.
Yeah, the one thing that the Lions have that I really like is a great offensive line, but their center Ragnow just got hurt. He tore his pec. That's going to be a big loss for them. Centers are important. I feel like people don't realize how important a good center is.
Yeah, he touches the ball every play.
Yeah.
And he blocks. Both.
But listening to Jason Kelsey kind of talk about all the things he would do pre-snap and everything.
He's kind of
big.
like the second quarterback on the field in some ways, right?
Yeah, Kyle Davis, it did go through. You're in, I think you have it's the third one. So we have this double. Josh Andres has a single to himself, another double, then it's yours.
Okay. Well, I have good news for all those guys in those breaks coming up. This is not a speed flex, Alex.
Oh.
We got a mini helmet. Mini helmet coming up here in the practice squad. We got ourselves the Joe Green Salute to Service Mini, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 4-time Super Bowl champion, Hall of Famer, Joe Green. Very nice. Yeah, Ghostface, referees in the fourth quarter. Definitely one thing on this program you'll learn is I don't like to blame the refs. I think the Kyle Pitts play was a bad call, but I also think there was a previous call against the Chiefs that shouldn't have been called. The McDuffie play, the Chris Jones play. I do think the calls even out for sure.
I feel like you also just have to consider you're just assuming Patrick Mahomes is not going to go down and score.
Yeah. You'll never hear me blame the refs, Ghostface. You're not in the right show for that. I have the utmost respect for the officials. I think overall they do a great job. The game moves super fast, but there's blown calls throughout the game on both sides. I think the worst blown call I thought in the game was the Chris Jones where they called the penalty against Kirk Cousins earlier in the game.
The Chirefs.
I like
that's
it,
a good
Kyle.
one. That's a good one.
That's the same thing the Patriots got back in the day. There's stats out that the Chiefs actually have among the most penalties called on them in the league.
Their right tackle jumps off sides every play.
And they call it.
False starts every play.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's the case, Ghostface. I think that's just the perception people see. But there's plenty of calls that go both ways.
I think the only times Mahomes looked bad was after he lost to Josh Allen.
The Bills
last
game.
time. That was the only time I was like, all right.
That was
Take it down.
And he was upset. He lost his cool that game. By the way, that call went against the Chiefs. So it seems like we only talk about it when it doesn't go against them. Like the Super Bowl, for example, the Juwan Jennings touchdown, he was past the line of scrimmage. The Niners shouldn't gotten a touchdown. There was a lot of plays that, like I said, both go both ways. Box one coming up. Josh calling out box one in the practice squad. One on the way, wide open. Oh my God, Alex. It's not a speed flex. Not a speed flex. It's a mini helmet. We got ourselves the NFL's all-time interception leader, Paul Krause, on the Flash Mini. Awesome looking mini. That is JSA certified Josh Andres. You've got Paul Krause.
There you go.
Yes, I think the Chiefs would have beat Detroit, Ghostface. Yes, sir. Definitely think they would have beat them, but it would have been a great game, no doubt. That's what's been great about the Super Bowls in the league, Alex. There's so much parity right now. Even with the Chiefs winning back-to-back Super Bowls, they're not far better than anybody. They're just a little bit better, a little bit clutcher.
Well, it's just
tons of parity.
It's the experience. You just know how to win better than some other teams. Detroit, it was their first time in the playoffs in how long?
And Detroit blew that game against the Niners.
They did. They really did.
They did blow that game against the Niners.
I still stand by Dan Campbell's decisions. I just think the players didn't execute.
Did not execute. They fumbled. They dropped some passes.
Yeah. It's always like in hindsight, you're like, oh, well, yeah, you shouldn't have gone for it because you didn't get it. But
the Chiefs always choked in the playoffs, and then they figured out how to win.
We got Patrick Mahomes.
Detroit's got to figure out how to win.
Yeah.
That's their next step. So we got ourselves the practice squad double next. I know, sorry, Josh, but man, you have some more breaks coming up. Probably, you could still get those flexes.
He's not in the 8th break yet.
Oh, get in
There's
quickly.
only 2 spots left, I believe.
So drop me 2 box numbers for the 7th double. Then we have the single, and then we have what, the 8th and the 9th double, Alex?
Yep, and that'll be it.
All right, so Taylor wants 8.
Yeah,
and,
Ghostface in the vault. Aiden Hutchinson speed flex.
all right. Yes, it's out there. The best player on the Lions, perhaps. So 3, 6 left after this, Alex.
5.
What numbers do you have there?
So you just called 8 and 20.
Yep.
Then we got 6, 17.
Oh, it's 1. It's the one we just did. My bad. 6, 17, 27, 28, and 30. Perfect. So that's only 5 left on my ticker, guys. And actually, so yeah, we have the single after this, and we have 2 doubles, then it's it. Okay. I'm feeling some light boxes, gentlemen. Ladies as well. I'll get in the next break. This is crazy, Alex. Speed flexes left here with just a few boxes left. This is absolutely wild. So good luck, guys. Oh, yeah, we are selling out of the practice squads. 5, 6 clicks. Are they heavy, Alex? They're all heavy. They add up. So
They are there.
Okay, because I looked at that this morning. I'm getting paranoid, right? 6 clicks. We got Taylor up top in the NFC North. Kyle NFC. Actually, excuse me. Let me copy and paste these right again. Did I get? What did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just copied them in the wrong one. Hold on. It is 8
just
names.
one too low.
Yeah, 1 too low. So you guys will see here on the randomizer, Taylor is the first spot, hence the NFC North. Kyle's the second spot. Kyle's the third spot. There you go. So Kyle's got the NFC East.
All right, that last double is up, guys.
Yep, Matthew NFC West. We got Andrew AFC North, Kyle AFC South, Andrew AFC East, and Taylor AFC West. So speed flexes in the practice squad, Stevie. 3 speed flexes in the final 5 boxes. I'm just going to, I don't usually do this, but I'll give it away, Alex. These are 2 light boxes. There will not be a speed flex inside either. There is a football, though. We got ourselves one of the best pass rushers in the league. The NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year last season. How about Will Anderson? I love what the Texans did, by the way, Alex, because they traded up in the draft. Everyone was saying, are they going to take C.J. Stroud or Will Anderson? They said, let's take both.
Yeah.
The Offensive Rookie of the Year and the Defensive Rookie of the Year. Awesome pickups, awesome football. Kyle Davis, Will Anderson. That is a headliner. Yes, sir. That is a headliner indeed. And actually, we have the 3 flexes plus a Puka Nacua jersey plus a secondary headliner, Ricky Williams. So I believe every box left is a headliner, Alex.
Sounds about
the
right
rest
to
of
me.
the series, which is nuts. So Ghostface is from the UK. Struggle buying a Lions jersey. Well, I have good news for you, Ghostface. We do ship to the UK. You get in the breaks, you win a Lion item, we will ship it to the UK for you, sir. And we do ship internationally. So sold out. Yes, sir, Stevie
Yeah.
Cat. Sold out the whole series, Alex.
Of course.
All right, we'll put up a new one then for you guys after. Sergeant Boyd says the speed flexes are coming to me, right? So the practice squad is now gone, a germ. But the Diamonds have a Kirk Cousins and a Deion Sanders speed flex. The new practice squad will have speed flexes. And the Vault has an Aiden Hutchinson speed flex. There is the live break page link. Kamen will hand carry it to London. The speed flexes, Alex. I'll hand carry them to London, apparently. All right. That'd be something, right? Look, if Matt wants to pay for a flight for me to go to London,
Yeah.
I will personally deliver your items. Yes, we can do that, right? International flights are not cheap. I went to Bulgaria this summer, and I know very well, not cheap. So, second box here in the double. wide open practice squad. All right, mini helmet coming up. Mini helmet coming up. It's probably the Ricky Williams, Alex.
Might be.
No, Ricky Williams is the only other one. So the rest will be headliners. We got a Jay Novacek in here. NFC East Slate Mini, Jay Novacek. 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Cowboys. 5-time Pro Bowler. Congrats, Kyle, on the Novacek Mini. So Dak, Marcus Allen Flex, Puka Nacua jersey, Najee Harris Speed Flex, and probably some sort of secondary Ricky Williams item in the final 5 boxes. 5 boxes, 3 Speed Flexes, 4 photoed headliner, and 5 headliners total, Alex. Not bad in that practice squad. It seems like every single show,
Something's selling out.
there's one series they key in on. I know yesterday it was the 1 and 4. For you guys early. For us at night, it was the college. Today it's the practice squad. There's always a series that it's just going to be gone each show. Makes sense this one with the ratios, right? It does make sense. All right, the practice squad singles coming up. All Kyle in here. Practice squad single number 3. Go ahead and drop me a box number, Kyle. As we are talking about practice here in the UA Live break room. And Josh got the last double, looks like, right?
He did get the whole last double.
So there probably will be a speed flex in there as well. Kyle says, here comes one speed flex. Do you have a number, Kyle? We got 6, 17, 27, 28, and 30. Which one would you like? 6, 17, 27, 28, and 30.
Wheel it.
All right. Bob says, I used my frequent flyer miles. I flew round trip several times in business class to Australia. When I faked the reservation for the same business class seat, if I paid for it, it was $17,000.
Oh.
That's rough.
Bob, did you see that the Otani ball is going to go to auction?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the wheel picker. I'll hand put the numbers in.
Yep.
And I know Red Germ is new. Just want to clarify, Red Germ, you can only call out numbers if you're physically in the break.
This is correct.
We do that. We look out for the customers, by the way, Alex, because when I first started, we used to allow all numbers being called out, and people not in the break would call out numbers, and a filler would come out, and everyone would be mad at them.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure people are not mad at you guys. Oh, you're saying he should pick 17. Okay, that's the advice. I mean, there's a 60% chance that's a speed flex, Alex.
Yeah.
I guess when there's so many flexes, it's not hard to guess, right?
That's true.
And a licensed Nakua jersey, that's also pretty darn good. It's going to be great no matter what. Some rich guy will overpay for it, says Bob, but then again, I wish I was rich enough to overpay for it also. Exactly. So 28, Alex. And just to clarify, it is in our rule page. Once a box number is called, we do not allow switching of boxes. If you call a wheel, you cannot switch your box numbers. I just want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. We do live by these rules. So I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about here. So box numbers, once a box number is called out for a break, customers cannot switch their box numbers. The first box or boxes called out are final if the numbers are valid. If no one calls a number, we randomize our numbers. If we go to the wheel, that counts as a box as well. If a customer wants to choose the wheel, they can. So that is part of the box call. So the wheel was already called out, Alex.
Yep.
We are not switching the box. Unfortunately, Kyle. Or fortunately, depending on what it is, Alex, right?
I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to the Rams-Bears, being a Bears fan.
Oof.
I mean, Eagles-Bucks should be a really good game.
I'm pumped for the Packers-Vikings.
Commanders-Cardinals is low-key a really good game, too.
Yeah.
Really young, exciting quarterbacks.
Should be a lot of fun. Should be an awesome week.
Yeah,
Oh.
Kyle, wheel is a number, so once you say wheel, that is what happens.
Yeah, he's good. He's got it. I just want to make sure that he knew the rules, because once we make that exception, Alex, it's going to be bad news for us. We keep it consistent here. This is not a speed flex, but it is pretty stinking awesome.
Oh, that's
it's
cool.
a Ricky Williams Ravens weed jersey. Holy cow!
That's
Show me
sick.
the weed. Show me the purple. This is awesome. Take a look at this sick Ricky Williams purple
That is
weed
awesome.
jersey for the Ravens.
I wish that was photoed.
That is awesome.
We should have photoed that.
That should have been a photoed headliner. Holy cow. More than 10,000 rushing yards in the NFL. Led the NFL in rushing yards one season. Radke Sports certified. The College Hall of Famer. The weed sensation, Ricky Williams. This is cool, Alex. Like, for guys that are selling stuff, a Speedflex is worth more. For a PC item, I think it's better than the Najee or Marcus Allen flex, right? If you're keeping these, this is cooler, man.
Yeah, Ghostface.
So, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah.
Ricky Williams is the most well-known guy for smoking weed in NFL history,
It's him
right?
and Josh Gordon.
So, that's a dub. That's a nice dub right there, Kyle Davis. Ricky Williams weed jersey. Wow. I like it. And we knew there was a Ricky item. I was thinking, is it going to be Dolphins or Saints? And it's Ravens, Alex. So the final 4 boxes have 3 speed flexes and a licensed jersey. I'm only going to put this away because I did a weed jersey last week on the hit video for Ricky Williams as well.
Box 28 is gone. I believe I already did box 28.
Yep, that's the one we just did. Box 28 was a hitter. It certainly was. Certainly was. It is
that's
off
what
the
you're
ticker
saying,
as well. Bob says Jim Hendricks would have loved the Williams weed jersey. After all, he sung Purple Haze. There we go. We've seen Dolphins and Ravens weed jersey, says Brian.
Yeah.
What does the weed Saints jersey look like?
That's a good point.
Matt, buy one. We want to see it. I kind of like the Raven one better, Alex.
Yeah, I think so.
That
I think the
one's
purple
nice.
looks nice.
The purple looks very nice for Kyle Davis. All right, so you know what this means.
Josh is guaranteed a speed
He's
flex in the
guaranteed a
last one.
speed flex in the last one. Guaranteed 1, possibly 2 speed flexes in the practice squad. And I know a lot of people will talk about Dak Prescott. I think he's personally a fantastic quarterback. There's a lot of value in Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
And if he starts winning more of these playoff games, the value's only going to go up in Prescott.
Yeah,
That's
Kyle.
a fantastic
You've won a
speed
lot
flex. He says 4 hits today. I love it.
Josh is almost hoping one of that.
He's also in this one, too.
Yeah, he is in this one. He's actually hoping the Puka comes out in this one.
Right?
That way he guarantees himself the other one.
Box 17 is a flex, says Red Germ. Well, I'll be honest, it's not hard to predict now. 3 out of the 4 are speed flexes. So practice squad double number 8. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Then the final 2 boxes are going to go in the next one. So very cool, guys. Great job in this practice squad. The new practice squad, by the way, is up. And what in the world is that Doug Williams flex,
yeah, how
Alex?
about that? How about the Michael Thomas?
Oh,
Someone sign
my.
him. Someone sign him.
Hydro Speed Flexes. Wes Welker Speed Flex. Calvin Johnson. Amon-Ra St. Brown Authentics. Lions fan, we're looking at you, man. A lot of goodies. All right, Josh won 6 and 17, just ahead of Matthew, who wanted 17 and 27. So 6 and 17, and then 27 and 30 coming up for the final practice squad double. It has been quite the chase in the practice squad. Now get that money up, buy in when you can. We are loaded with Detroit Lions in the break room. All right, good luck, gentlemen. Welcome, Robert Stucco, by the way. New guy in the break room. Let us know your team, Robert, and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. 6 times. We got 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so NFC East is Brian looking for Dak Prescott flex. AFC North, Alex, is Josh looking for Najee Harris. Marcus Allen is AFC West. It's Matthew DeMitt. And Puka Nacua is Brian Boyd on the licensed jersey. Bring them flex helmets, sir, says Sarge. Well, there is a guaranteed speed flex in this break. At least 1 is guaranteed, Alex. If not 2, right?
Yeah.
All right. Start with box 6. Box 6. Hefty. This one is probably a speed flex. But which one is it, Alex? It is heavy. It is heavy. Oh, it's the best one in my opinion. Bring him out. Dak Prescott.
Sarge.
The Cowboys salute to service speed flex. Sergeant Brian Boyd wants a flex. He wants an STS, and he's got it. Very, very cool, Brian. The Dak Prescott speed flex. That is awesome. Boom, he says. Boom indeed, baby. NFL leader in passing touchdowns last year. Multi-time Pro Bowler. Let this sink in, Alex. The highest paid player per season in NFL history. Dak Prescott. Some of the fans might not like him, but the Dallas Cowboys, that's their quarterback, right? That is their quarterback. Dak Prescott flex in that $1,000-ish range. Could be a little bit more, could be a little bit less. Brian got it with 4 spots in this double. Well worth it, Bri. Dak Prescott speed flex. So very cool. My dudes, he says. My dudes indeed. And Rob Stew's a Cowboys fan. Heard from a friend at work. There we go. Love it, brother. Love it. I love it for Brian Boyd, Dak Prescott.
Oh, Colin's not going to be happy. An Eagle goes away.
Yeah, it's only fair.
A Cowboy stays out.
Only fair. Dak attack. We'll probably do the 3 flexes.
Yeah,
You probably put away the other ones. So UPS just dropped off the triple signed Buckeye helmet. I may wear it when I burn the Team Up North helmet. So he's going to wear his Buckeye helmet while he's burning the Michigan helmet.
Love it.
I like it, Kyle. I love it, Brian. Dak Prescott flex. All right. Red Germ will trade for the Dak. All right, 17 is coming up next. 17 on the way. Oh, it's not a flex, but man, is it nice. We got ourselves the sick Puka Nacua licensed jersey. Brian Boyd. How about the Puka on the Rams? The record-setting rookie season, Alex. Most receiving yards, most catches for a rookie. Fanatic certified. Great job, Brian Boyd. Puka Nacua. How's that for a double box break? And I like this jersey so much, Alex. Let's do this in the video with the helmets. The flexes plus the Puka jersey. That is very, very cool. All the jerseys are licensed in that licensed jersey series, by the way, guys. All sick like this Nike on-field Puka Nacua. So our guy, Josh Andres, I know he's not getting the Dak, but he's getting 2 flexes in that double box break. Not too shabby. Good job, Bri. Puka Nacua. The Rams licensed jersey looks amazing, Alex. Let's do this one in the video. I think it'll work out well. Something a little bit different here that looks super clean. Nacua. That actually, Red Germ, he told us 17 was a flex. 17 was not a flex. Still a really good one, though, right? Aesthetically, Alex, looks even cleaner, in my opinion. But obviously, a Speed Flex is worth the most money. Speed Flex is the best helmet. So he was technically wrong on that call. But that's okay. Nobody's perfect. Except for Josh, apparently. Buying out the practice squad double, getting 2 flexes, Josh.
There's Josh's stickers.
Thank you, sir. So Najee Harris, Marcus Allen, the last 2 boxes in the series. These are both heavy. So obviously the team here did a great job with that headliner board.
Yeah.
You and I were both like nervous. We're like, oh boy. Oh boy, 5 boxes left. Is it really 3 flexes left? But that's the case here because these are both extra heavy. We got ourselves terrific running back for the Steelers. 1,000 yards plus rushing every season he's played so far, Alex. Off to a 3-0 start the Steelers are. Why are they 3-0? The defense and the running game led by Najee Harris. Lunar Speed Flex, Josh. Very nice. What's a red germ? A red germ is somebody in the chat. That's their username. I believe it's Adam is his actual name. But that's him. Josh says, nice. I'm happy with 2 flexes. How could you not, Josh? I mean, you get 2 flexes in a break. They're well worth it, no matter what the flexes are. And by the way, Marcus Allen is 3rd all-time in rushing touchdowns. Top 10 running back ever. That's a pretty good flex. Oh, you did. You're right. My bad. So this is the Najee Harris. Congratulations to Josh. Yeah, I have no idea what a red germ is. Actually, I'll keep this one out because this is hit video worthy. 2 of the most iconic organization, Cowboys and Steelers, Alex.
Yeah.
Are right here on the table in the practice squad. All right, this one is very, very heavy. So it is a speed flex. I can already feel it, Alex. It's the one we knew was out there. Iconic Raider lid. Stevie Cat likes this one. How about the Super Bowl MVP inscription? Marcus Allen. He's been a league MVP, a Super Bowl MVP, a Heisman winner, a college Hall of Famer, a Pro Football Hall of Famer. Very few guys have done all that. Marcus Allen is one of them. 3rd all-time in rushing touchdowns. USA flag on the back. Becca QR code. Great job, Josh. Najee Harris flex. Marcus Allen flex. That is how we do. Holy moly. Now, this break room, very much bumping. 2 flexes in the final 2 boxes in the practice squad. And the next practice squad, guys, by the way, already up. Come and get it. Come and get that practice squad. Best product around, says Red Germ. I do agree. That 6, says Josh. Now can I get rid of my Allen Standard, LOL? Talk to Stevie Cat. Or talk to Stevie Cat, Raider fan.
Yeah, Allen's written up too.
Didn't know I was a Tony Gonzalez. Didn't know I won a Tony Gonzalez speed flex, but just opened a box and it was there. Beautiful, says Kyle. Surprises come in all shapes and colors, man. Congratulations, Kyle Davis. All right. So let's take a peek at the break page. We're kind of at that spot where it's 2:10, 2:15, where we typically take the lunch break, or we go all the way throughout. It is looking like a lunch break because we're mostly open on the break page. But I'm going to give you guys a last call for orders for this program and maybe a preview for the next show as far as what headliners are left. So pretty simple in the new practice squad. They're all available. Just had 8 big boxes delivered today, says Josh. Wife isn't going to be happy. That's okay, Josh. As long as you're happy, that's what matters, right? The double minis have not happened yet. But those... Actually, we did do a double mini. We did 1 double mini. The second one has not happened yet. So, brand new practice squad that Alex... Oh, my God. There's 4 speed flexes in this one. Doug Williams, Hydro Flex. Michael Thomas, Hydro Flex. Wes Welker Flex. And a Bo Nix speed flex. Jerome Bettis is authentic. Tony Gonzalez authentic. Calvin Johnson's a rep. Chris Carter licensed jersey. Marcus Allen licensed jersey. Joe Green authentic. Amon Ra authentic. And 4 flexes in this new practice squad. So, awesome series, guys. The licensed jersey series, 32 boxes, 10 spot break. Every single jersey is licensed. Not just the headliners. All the fillers are licensed. Aaron Judge is in here. Tyreek Hill, Dan Marino, Shaq, Cal Ripken, and plenty more in the licensed jerseys. Baseball series has all the headliners left except for Mariano Rivera. The Bat Flip series also loaded. Diamonds, we're down to 8 boxes left. Deion Sanders speed flex, Kirk Cousins speed flex, Wes Welker authentic, and a secondary Fred Warner. 8 boxes left, 4 headliners left including 2 flexes. Vault, we're down to 9 boxes left. Aiden Hutchinson speed flex. We got 4 secondary headliners. Jason Taylor, Tim Brown, Michael Vick, Zay Flowers, plus 2 vault keys in the final boxes here. 9 boxes. 8 to go in the practice squad single. 5 to go in the vault single. 6 to go in the baseball. 8 to go in the jerseys. 8 to go in the black box jerseys with Rice, Peterson, Irvin, Butkus, Jones, Drew, Lawrence Taylor, and Hines Ward available. And then 4 to go in the minis. So I think this will be a good sign-off point for our noon show, Alex.
Yeah, had a great chase in the practice squad. Give everyone a little bit of a breather and come back with some more fire.
I'm guessing practice squad. I'm guessing diamonds in the next show. I mean, everything has great ratios right now. Should be a ton of fun.
Yeah.
So, Alex, great job co-hosting, producing, doing a great job as always. Great job to the customers for watching, chatting, and buying. Real quick, before we go, head of the show, I'm going Dak Flex.
I'm going to go Najee, too. He's not a better name than Marcus Allen, but we don't see him as much.
Okay.
That's why I'm going to go him, too.
All right, so Najee 2 for Alex. I'm going to flip those and say Marcus Allen 2 because it's one of the all-time legends. And I'll say Puka Nacua licensed jersey number 4 for our show here. So, what's up, Sarge? Are you buying out a break, Sergeant Boyd's? If you want to buy out a break, let us know, sir. We'll stay on for you. He just bought something, Alex. He got a practice squad single. We got you, Sarge.
Right.
So the next practice squad is out of 30 or 35, Alex?
I think it's out of 30. I'm going to have to go in the back and grab it.
All right, so let us know what number you would like, 1 through 30. 26 he wants. Perfect. 26, he did buy out the practice squad break. As long as orders are coming in, we're staying here on the air. So we'll do 26 for you, sir, in the practice squad. So I saw 26 first, and Alex did go back there. I know we do say once a number is called out, we don't allow switching. And Alex already ran out there to get 26. So I think we'll go with 26. But hey, you buy out another one, we call out 20 next time, that could be yours. Because Alex is already going in the back. And technically that is the rule, so we'll stick with 26. Always go with your gut instinct, Brian. Never change it up. Changing up that gut instinct, usually not a smart play. He says rules are rules. That's right, baby. That is right. Out of 35. Okay. So out of 35, the new practice squad. Yeah, should go pretty quick, Alex. Should go pretty quick, this practice squad series. So I'll make it out of 35. And let's see what we got coming up. 26. Sarge got all the spots. Ooh. It's a good one. It's a good one. Licensed jersey of Chris Carter, Alex.
Wow, there you go. That's worth it.
Chris Carter is 4th all-time in receiving touchdowns. Hall of Fame wide receiver. One of the best ever. Chris Carter licensed jersey. Not too shabby, Brian, on Chris Carter. And that is probably the 4th or 5th best hit of the show. The Chris Carter licensed jersey.
Yeah, it's better than Puka.
Yeah, probably. He's a legend. Let's do them both. 2 licensed jerseys, 3 speed flexes. A lot of legends here.
Yeah.
I think we'll keep the Dak out for the next show. So there we go. Good job, Bri. Good job on Chris Carter. So if anyone else wants to buy out a break right now, please let me know. Otherwise, we'll take our lunch break here for sure. A licensed jersey is an authentic jersey. Yes, sir. Authentic jersey, licensed and authentic are the same. Not a custom jersey. You see our 10 spot, $52 a spot jerseys. Those are licensed or authentic. And then we have the custom jerseys that are at $27 a spot. Those are the custom jerseys. So I think this will do it. We'll take our brief break, regroup at 3 p.m., keep those orders going. Let's get some pre-fills for 3 p.m.
Yep.
Let's have a good time. Great job, Alex. Thank you so much for co-hosting, producing. Great job to the customers. You guys made the show awesome with all your orders, all your chat engagement, all that and more. Have a great, great afternoon. We'll see you right back in the room in